popped at the Hawk. Indoor covering.
Do we need a galaxy?
I'll use the hard spawn.
I understand.
Today when I came online, I just looked at the map and like world map, and Jesus Christ, it scared me.
Well, the TR have just locked down OSHA, so we're gonna get absolutely nuked into oblivion. There's a lot. At least that's what I'm suspecting is going to happen.
It's usually what happens.
Mark, why is there a beacon on the warp gate?
I'll mention it.
No, it's
I
in the garden.
noticed.
They've hacked the vehicle terminal, so they've got infinite spawns pretty much.
We've got tanks between us and there as well.
And there's
Maggie and
Thunder dead east.
Without focus on holding this building, we can use to actually hold the building. We have a position above the point, and we can also use it to get AV on the tank back. Right, infiltrator. Rah!
The underbarrel shotgun was useful. We're coming to the building.
Anyone for beacon on diamonds?
Ceres for beacon.
Sarah's, you got it? Thanks. Use that beacon if you go down and can't get a res, guys. It's diamonds building.
Oh, I thought we were fighting with TI allies. My bad.
Full gun.
On my way.
Take your time.
That BR-52 heavy was pile of crap. He managed to get the drop on us, and I still blew him two burst him with the obelisk.
Obelisk is broken, confirmed.
They're pushing up with infills. They're on the downstairs now, if the double step.
On the balcony as well.
Other
I think
downstairs
my
as well.
hatred for VS is coming up
Pushing
again.
up the
By
other
way,
downstairs.
beacons.
Yeah,
Full squad.
repel them at the stairs. Also need big.
There's a guy still on
No
the
Wi-Fi.
balcony.
Can you place?
Don't place it on the beacon, place it on the stairs.
Ah, books. Alright. No one's available for beacon. Use the hard spawn. Let's try and get back on diamonds. Go, go, go.
Yes, boss.
Oh, hello, newcomers. Welcome to the squad. Regroup with us at Indar Comrade, please. Ah, shit. They're on the roof now.
They've got a lightning there as well.
If anyone can get a beacon near to the near to Diamond's building, we can use that to get on the roof.
Beacon is on. Oh,
Bugger.
beacon is up.
Ah, nice, thanks.
Sorry for not calling out, but I just heard it.
No worries, no worries.
Big worries.
Use that beacon quick, go. Get on the
That
roof.
balcony is so annoying because they can just head glitch. Like that railing, they can see you but you can't see them.
It's so annoying that the underbarrel shotgun doesn't do 1,450 damage. It only does 1,000 damage or something.
They're trying.
Get.
They're trying to camp spawn now as well, so just watch out.
Copy that.
As in, they're literally in the building in front of the spawn room.
Well, we're not actually pushing them back, but points still under our control, so let's keep it up. Going for Diamond's building. If you get near to Diamond's building, place a beacon next to it, and we can use that to get on the roof again. Thank you, Bullborn.
Watch out for the enemy vehicles, guys.
Okay, let me know if that beacon goes down. I'm on the roof now. I managed to actually kill enemies. Okay, I'm assuming beacon's down. Use that beacon. Oh, fuck's sake. It's too close to another deployable. Fuck off, Rel.
Be nice to the dude.
I wanna just fucking.
Okay, guys, get on diamonds now.
User
On
joined your
diamonds, on
channel.
diamonds. We've actually managed to regain a foothold here. We need to hold this building.
Hi, Delphi.
Hey, Dolphin.
Yeah.
Delphi's not responding. How rude.
He's dead.
Aw.
Dead. Dead.
Delphi,
Dead.
start breathing again. Breathe!
Okay, beacon's still up. Let's keep using it to get on diamonds. Also, let me know if you see any maxes. I'm running Havoc nades at the moment.
Morg, come here.
Hi, it's the lovely bug in Planetoid have. You touch something, it
Oh,
will
sorry,
start
Condit.
up
I
in
think I might
video.
hit you there.
Well, luckily you're breathing again.
I need ammo for my underbarrel right now, please.
Someone start
Never mind.
see if they're an NG, try and rep the max.
Yeah,
By
NG's
the way,
front row,
I
NG.
accidentally shot
Give some
someone.
NGs.
I'm
Little
very
right
sorry.
Did you get on that, please?
More correct. Just so you know, we have backcapped the Haka. It's in our control.
Ah, we have. Excellent. That's why they're not actually capping the point.
Why do they have a platoon here?
I don't know. I just kind of assumed that they were still going for the point because of their numbers. Right, fuck it, guys. We're no longer needed here. Last life on Indar Comrade. Let's push up to. Well, it's either we go to Harker or Crossroads. And I want to go Crossroads right now, not with that Bastion. So let's go to Harker Southern Post, clear out the enemies there. VS have just got over, so we're definitely needed there. Redeploy to the hard spawn at the Harker Southern Post. Squad wait. Let's go, 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 go. Enemy on Diamond's wait. Careful of that. Also,
God, I
the squad.
fucking love the track 5S.
Yeah, it's fun to use.
That's
They've
just
just got
because of
another
the
point.
underbarrel shotgun option.
Oh, no
Jeez,
point.
it's so fun.
Copy. Alright, let's anyone
We've got
for
a
beacon near
mag
the point.
We've got
I mean, that's a lot of armor. Fuck ton of armor on the road, guys. Let's get some AV.
they've also got a load of people trying to come out of that building now.
They are in the kitchen, big time, Daddy.
They've got a scythe.
I'll go home, Scythe.
Morg, we've been pop dumped.
Yeah, we
It's
have.
40. It's
Ah, good old VS.
yeah. They retreated from. I think
Basically
they found them.
71 on 30.
Yeah, they
One
realized.
sec, guys.
They realized
They really want this point.
they've left half a platoon on Indar.com and they've dumped an entire platoon on the Harker Southern.
Right, there is no point trying to defend that lane at the moment, not until we get more support from pubbies. Hey Sal, welcome to the squad.
Hello!
So,
In that case, fuck me.
should we go
Let's go
to?
Quartz Ridge.
I was going to. Should we go to Regent Rock and save that?
Nah, Quartz Ridge. Let's go Quartz
User
Ridge.
joined your channel.
You're the cap there, then we'll quickly redeploy. And
Hello.
over to maybe Regent Rock. And it's a shame. If we had more popper in our comrade, I would suggest we pull armor and hold that hill. It's a great little choke point, but
User joined your channel.
not with the current pop balance there.
Hello.
Hey everyone. So one sec, guys. I'm just going to re-enable leader channel.
Kiwi, what is your why? Not Kiwi. Wi-Fi. What is your ping?
A Wi-Fi thing?
No, as in like his in-game ping. Because on my screen, he's literally zooming around like something not right.
On my screen is fine.
New implant.
I mean, it's a new NC implant. Just peek around corners by teleporting.
OPS implant.
Oh god, that heavy was one shot. There's a guy near the ammo tower, watch out.
More than one.
Seems the NC have a real issue with the VS tonight.
I mean, one is pop dumping and the other one tries to pop dump, but they're actually
Could I
like
get an
NC.
invite?
Hi, Roo.
Sure.
Thank you.
Hey, Reeve.
Hello.
Right for now. How are we doing at
I
Court
just
Ridge,
gotta
guys?
say,
Sorry,
the
I was just,
cohesion in the Bravo squad is
Base
amazing.
is defended.
administrative.
Base has been defended.
Alright, good. In that case... Regent Rock is no longer a good fight for us to go to.
That Maggie just sentenced itself to death.
Fuck it, let's keep going towards indirects, Cav. Let's try and start some fights.
Let's see if we can
Alright, could I
draw
get-
some of the pop.
Yeah, could I get 1 or 2 Sundays pulled from Quartz Ridge if we haven't already, and get them moving down
Perfect,
towards
Sunday.
indirects, Cav? Platoon weight. Yeah, thanks.
I've got a Sunday deployed on Lowland.
Looks like the VS were trying to build a base at Lowland.
Oh, might not be worth
There
it
were.
if VS attacking in our array. At least cap Lowland, guys. I'll keep an eye on the map just in case VS do start nipping at Quartz Ridge, which they might do if they cap in our array.
BRTD's capped Lowland.
Ah,
Just keep an eye out on the
Okay.
anti-vehicle turrets at indirects.
I got a new bind just for proximity chat and I think I'm gonna use it.
You deploy that Alpha around the other side.
also, while we're still in the early stages of getting drill platoon set up, do I have any volunteers for squad leaders? Or platoon leader for that matter? I can hold it for the time being, but if any more experienced platoon leaders want to take it, please go ahead.
Am I allowed to take platoon lead, Sal? Or am I still not allowed to do that yet?
Yes. I haven't attended fuel, so I don't know.
Oh,
I think yes is no. Or
I,
yes.
I'll
I-
just
I don't know.
basically just no until Jack says.
Well, we can always harass Jack.
You can
No, I'd,
ping the
I'd
shit out
rather
of him, yeah.
no, I'd rather not do that because he'd get really peed off and probably just tell me to stop it or he'll kick me.
I can harass the shit
I
out
can
of him
arrest
if
him
you
as
like.
well. I'd love to arrest Jack.
They got the
Yeah,
harassing
he
permission.
loves it. He absolutely loves it.
Yeah. Just say the words. Pilatus, come on. Hey. Oh, he's coming online. Oh,
There you go.
I did my best.
User joined your channel.
Hello,
Keep
Jack.
keep
Speak
securing
of
the
the
points
devil.
around the place.
Hello.
Yeah, guys. Hey, Jack.
Don't
That
shoot
is
that
Jack.
thing.
That is Jack, right?
That is
Nope.
Jack.
Alright, it's not Jack. Okay, cool.
It's Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Captain Jim!
Evening, sir.
He's a doctor, not a space marine, not a necromonger.
I was told to arrest you, Jack.
Why? And since when do you need to be told?
Why not?
Exactly why not.
Indeed, Jack. Why not?
I don't Guess I'll go VS and help KMTV.
Feel free to roam the
don't
base,
need help.
guys. We're a bit spread thin right now,
No,
so
they
we're gonna
definitely
have
need
to
help.
roam the base to keep all the points.
Turning you on VS then. To arrest you. Get you on my kill board on VS as well.
Do you even have a VS?
Also, Reeve, could you make sure
Yeah.
the squad is open? Obviously,
then
you don't
I
have the
have to
squad
lead.
lead, but
Pop starting to increase.
Oh yeah, because we're playing against VS. I forgot.
lovely VS. Well, at least they're not at Indar Comma rate, so we did our jobs. We'd
I'm gonna go
drew them away from
fucking
Indar
just
Comma.
pop, yell chat and say VS are good for overpop and nothing else.
Not a Q.
Not much pop at the moment, I don't think. The fights kind of feel, well, they're alright. They're a bit dead.
They're a bit VS like.
Hey Sal, since you're here.
Hi.
Can you check the KTV Discord?
Yes.
Are they on?
Aren't they always on?
The pop on in the excavation site
Um,
is spent to 70% out of
Yes.
They
we
are
just-
out of the
running-
blue.
Devils, Tia, and Jax are running vehicle ops tonight.
Alright, there you go.
But
Jack,
their vehicle ops often turn into we're shit at vehicle
Alright,
ops, we're
fucking
converting
guys.
to
Looks like we're
infantry
getting
and
really pushed up
so,
again now, X-Cav.
Yeah.
Alright,
Just they
let's
are
reset the
online.
warp gate, sort out things properly. Everyone back to warp gate, platoon way. We'll get some squad leaders, hopefully, and maybe even replace the platoon leader. Who knows?
Yeah, that brings on to something. Jack, I would like some of your input.
On?
Ceres would like to try platoon leading. Again.
Ah,
You've been following him on and coaching him in fuel, right?
Platoon leader, I meant to
What
tell
are
you.
your thoughts?
And now we can all shout at Jack.
Because I have no reference for it, and I would like your opinion.
Get back to Indar Western Warp Gate, guys. We're doing a reset
Yeah.
thing. We're doing FU drill platoons
I
just
think
to
we're
make
good to
sure
go for
people
that.
are
What do you think,
cohesive.
sir?
yay!
Just give us a sec, guys. Just sorting out some stuff on TeamSpeak. Who's gonna be squad leading?
I'll
who's gonna be
happily
platoon
do
leading,
it.
Stuff like that.
I'll happily platoon lead if Mark doesn't want to.
How about I get us started and you can take over and once we have like a couple of squads out?
Yeah, no problem. That's if you don't decide to suddenly disappear and go off to the VS.
What was that, Jack? You want platoon lead?
Yeah.
Alpha, just
take
quickly, everyone in Alpha, just quickly point your gun at Jack and be ready to execute him in case he.
We sorted it on
betrays us
TeamSpeak,
and
but
turns
hello, I'm PL now.
Hi,
Okay.
Piano.
Look at him.
Oh,
He's the captain now.
alright. I'm gonna need 2 squad leads first off. Who wants the squad lead for me?
I'll take one of the squads.
I can also take one of the
Org.
squads.
And Sarah's perfect. Alright then. Is the squad listed first of all? Yes,
Excuse
it
me,
is.
sir.
Yes?
May I ask to be balanced, you know?
What? Somebody
May
talk?
I ask to be balanced, you know that is?
Yes. Let's balance you out straight away then.
You know, you do realise you've joined one of the squads that I don't like light assaults in, right?
Yes, of course, I was about to switch, so...
Hey, at least you know.
I'm also thinking about switching right now to light assault.
Morg, make sure you relabel the squad as according to the template we have on TeamSpeak. Just copy paste that in, so it says FU, what's its face, and all that fancy colors.
Even though I was really gaming on light assault.
To be honest, Jack, you probably get a better idea of how to do a squad
User in
lead
your
because I'm
channel
actually
timed
recording
out.
this as well.
Say again?
I'm actually recording this as well, so you'll probably be able to watch it back in
Yeah,
case I
yeah.
do screw up.
I
Delta
don't
assistant.
think Morgrek is gonna change the squad name.
What was that?
I don't think Morgrek is gonna change the squad name.
Oh well, fuck it then.
Okay,
Alright, so Bravo is gonna stay half full. I'm gonna be shifting the
User
last
entered
2
your
people
channel.
out of Alpha into Bravo until it is full, so Morg, you keep that in mind for your squad. And I'll send you guys over to the same fights initially until we start to grow.
Sorry, connection issues.
Alright.
Oh boy, not a good start there. Before we start,
I think I'm
actually...
okay now.
Alright, good. Before we start, let me just try and ask, do I have anyone who'd be willing to show up a Charlie squad for me? That way we can do it more fluently, you know. later when it's time. Oh, I guess I'll just have to figure out who to volunteer later. Alright, nope, let's go shoot some men. Squad leads, balance out your squads, get galaxies or Valks up, get to platoon.
Do I volunteer for a Valkyrie?
I'll get you one.
Thank you, Rue. Everybody hit Bravo, hit the UK. Get ready to spawn into the Valkyrie. Rue, head straight to platoon waypoint. I want the galaxy beaten.
While we fly, Cyrus, could you give me squad leader real quick?
Yes, no problem.
Thank you.
Platoon waypoint has
May
disappeared,
I
Jack.
ask, do you want me to run
User
chain
joined your
gun or
channel.
anything else?
Greetings.
No, just
Chain
run
gun is
what
all you
you
need.
want to use.
Hello.
Alrighty then, platoon, we're gonna get a bit of a rush start here, I think. Or it's gonna be a fucking flawless one. It depends on how things go, I guess. Let's go to Quartz Ridge. Oh, I just got popped down. Damn it! TR. Why does TR have to undo all
God,
my
fuck.
difficult fights? Damn. Ah, fuck it, let's join them anyway. Let's keep the transports up, however, but let's move out platoon waypoint. Both squads sweep for Sunday's kill them quickly so we can get moving elsewhere.
Roger
Alpha
that.
copies.
Rue, keep
If
the
we keep
Valkyrie.
this thing up, you can keep one guy in the scanner. There's the KOTV armor Zerg, by the way. As useless as ever.
Big old anti-vehicle nest.
You know,
on
swap places with Jack.
the hex between Havar Databank and Allerton Research. Massive.
Alpha fly wide of Alpha waypoint. Enemy armor column there. It's KRT.
Copy
that.
Drop
Right.
on, eh?
There's
Drop,
your,
drop, drop.
There's your answer too early, Jack.
I'll place first beacon.
There's your answer to what KOTV
Alpha,
you're
okay.
doing earlier.
2 C-fills on the Sunday. Nice.
Sundara destroyed. Let's move on to the point. There's one guy downstairs. Need a rest, please.
I think our medics died. We were right behind you.
Platoon looks like
Luckily
there's an
we've got a
enemy
beacon.
Sandra on the eastern garage.
Go and kill it, Alpha.
Copy, will do.
Excellent
I
work,
just
Bravo.
killed a dude called Boris Johnson's fake wig. What a champion!
Probably like
Name
BR
of the
1000 or something.
Nice one. Watch out, there is an enemy liberator above. Bravo, we're gonna move to B point.
One infill to our, what is that, east? West, sorry. Right between those dumpsters. There you go, we've got it.
Yeah, and I got my reward promptly by being team killed.
I got
That's what you
more.
get for... Yes, you did, Gandro.
Why?
Because they gotta fill up the squads.
Okay. I just thought you liked me and you want me to be Bravo.
Oh, I like you too, I like you too. Ave Dominus, no.
Oh, but no. It hurts so much.
I figured. Looked good though.
Yeah, but normally it would be in one sitting, but
That was a big
it's
one.
so...
User joined your
It's...
channel.
No, it's just my
Really?
leg. My leg is so big, it hurt after 3 hours.
He got a tattoo, is what he's talking about, by the way. If anybody's
But I have
Sorry,
a volunteer for a meme strat. I need somebody to run into the enemy room down here with a sticky grenade I threw on his back. I have a volunteer?
People running into my decimator shot the entire time.
Give it
Ah.
to me! I am a
Where are
new
you?
German citizen called Knafri. Give it to me.
Fascinating. Right, I'll throw the grenade on you and then you run in, right?
Just tell me.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh fuck. Let me heal.
Run, 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 run! Oh,
That's
and
it.
you're dead. Fuck.
That failed miserably.
We are 2 people out of being full platoon, so I'm gonna ask again, do I have any volunteer for Charlie lead so I can open that up real quick? the faster we expand now, the easier time we'll have further down the line in the evening. So I'd appreciate if somebody steps up now.
As we explode.
I don't want to. It's my first day.
I know for a fact that's a lie, Cantra.
It's my first day since months.
They're going to push out the door in next 5 seconds.
Yep.
Yesterday doesn't
Get ready.
Did I miss something in game? Did they change something?
No, they're still camping in that room because it's the only way they've got. Watch out for that scythe.
I mean, in the last 6 months.
Oh.
We can do chat on TeamSpeak instead, Cantra, so we don't clog up.
Okay.
Sorry.
I don't know how to.
I didn't realise you meant 6 months. I thought you just meant like the last 6 seconds.
No, no. I wasn't there 6 months. Somehow. Kinda. But nothing changed?
They added OSHA.
Yeah.
And an
I figured
arsenal
that
club.
out. I left after they added OSHA.
And they added the NC have a anti-material rifle that can basically one-shot you from any distance.
Alpha to platoon, enemy Sandy at the
I got
garage
killed
destroyed.
in a max yesterday.
Fantastic work, Alpha. Now we clean them up.
Like 2 shots and I was dead. Such engaging max gameplay.
Valkyrie to our northwest.
Huh? We've got a couple of low levels in Bravo. I just got a
Very
drill.
good.
I just got a drill sergeant ribbon. I think.
Don't talk about me.
You are level 39. I think it's below 30 that you get this for drill sergeants.
I just got a drill sergeant. So unless someone's just leveled up.
Wasn't it 20?
Well, there's one guy who's 31. It could be him that leveled up one more. I don't know what the limit
Enemy
is.
presence has been wiped out.
You are the limit, Jack.
Based on the lack of gunfire, I think we are done here. Well done, platoon. Good chill start. I would
Excellent
call it.
work, Bravo.
Oh my god, I just switched from that one scythe to another rocket launcher.
I realize I asked you all to keep your transports. I see that the squad leads took initiative and got rid of those. That's a good call. I completely forgot myself.
I totally did that. I didn't get it shot down by a tank. No. I ditched it.
Rue, you do realise I'm recording, right? So I'll see whether you got killed.
My goddamn voice is so cringe, I won't listen to that recording anyhow.
You don't need to
Just
listen to it
for-
for me to watch it.
Just for the
Fuck it.
recording, I got shot
Let's
in the
carry
back.
on up the lane, platoon. We'll head out for indirects. Squad leads organize transport for yourselves, preferably a couple of Sundays. We're going to be relying on friendlies to take the base with us, so grab battle buses and roll out.
Alpha copies.
Bravo copies. Can I get some Sunder?
I get a rep Sunday.
Bravo
One
must
Bohemian
near the
rep
ammo tower.
Sunday.
Bravo muster near Bravo waypoint for the moment. I want everyone to be in the Sunders
Sure,
before we move out.
Jack, this is my Sunday. We will be running onto mine shortly. Are you sure you want to ride with me?
I'm just adding pressure on you not to die.
People
Alpha
did
does
hear
big
me,
base.
right?
Go ahead, Alpha.
You want us to do
I
anything
do
about that
clearly
base
hear you.
northeast of Quartz Ridge Camp, or do you just bypass it?
Wait up, bro.
So let me
On
fix you.
Alpha waypoint. Northeast, hang on. I do not see a base to the northeast. Am I blind?
Alpha squad.
Alpha scored a
sorry.
waypoint.
Oh,
Well,
that
there's
one.
It's an orbital uplink.
There's
Ah,
a
leave
base
it.
on the point as
Copy.
well, so...
By the way, platoon, we are now full, and if we don't get a Charlie lead, we're not going to be able to grow past 2 squads, and we will be weak throughout the night. Somebody, please step up. I require a Charlie lead.
I will be someone.
Kanker.
What was that? Oh,
I'll be someone.
you'll be someone.
Yeah, you want
Right.
someone to step up.
I love you, son.
I got sniped again by an
Thank
infill
you,
being
Obi, for
500
stepping
meters
up.
away.
Squads, keep in mind, I'll be restructuring for a little bit, so you might lose somebody important. Let me know if I steal a gal pilot or whatever.
There's a Chimera behind us on quad
Here we
grid.
go.
Yep.
Obi, get the squad listed. I'll be shifting people over to you as soon as the other 2 squads fill up. Just attach
Bravo, watch
yourself to
out, we've
Bravo for
got
the time being.
Chimera behind us. Southeast.
Need
Chimera's
pistol off
away.
a crawler or shot him.
Still alive.
No, finally.
F you!
It's ours.
No, finally.
Some lovely blue
Where
stuff
are
as
the-
well. Love it.
More orbitals I can waste. Yay! Shit, we need more purple for that.
Shit, guess we
Watch out
gotta
for
go
the
to the crowd.
watch out for the anti-vehicle
Yeah.
towers.
We have the Chimera behind us again. I see tracers.
Understood.
There he is. Open fire. Jack, wake up! Alright, where's the next rep, Sandy? Oh, they're driving away. This might get clutch.
He's about to die. Kill him.
Chimera dead.
Prototype, I could use some repairs.
Guys, if you're on NG, repair the Sunderer that's right next to you.
How blind can you be? There you go. Thanks.
Jesus.
I repeat, Jack. Enemy Chimera neutralized.
Thank you. Jack isn't the squad lead too. I am.
Indeed.
It's okay. I think we've only just joined. It's good to know that you at least know who the regular leaders are. We've got a lightning.
It's always Jack.
I'm glad I picked up my explosive crossbow.
Jeez, these lightnings these days, they're basically toast.
Oh, there's reps under around that area, so we need to watch out.
Be careful, there are heavies in the tower.
And Maxes and infills, most likely.
Yep. How the hell did you... Are you reading my mind again?
Nope. It's because I already saw them on the
I'm
wing.
reading your mind, nobody else. Stop thinking of porn for fuck's sake.
G7 SRAth, please redeploy to platoon waypoint base in our excavation site. If you aren't here soon, you will be removed from the squad.
This is actually one of my favorite bases.
So ditch the Galaxy. Redeploy on the Sunder. It is deployed.
Galaxy, Sarah, wouldn't it be better if we get him above this base and use him as another spawn point?
No, he's not even anywhere near us to her.
Well, anywhere near us, you can fly here.
He's non-responsive. He's not responding. Sorry, G7, you were given a warning. You're getting booted. Goodbye.
Well, I guess no air spawn option for us. Oh well.
Just got killed by a light assault, was sitting on top of one of my mines. The mine didn't trigger for like 5 seconds. It's still there. What the fuck?
Faulty mines again.
Just my mines. My mines never work.
Mine.
Sure, I didn't have avoidance.
Yeah, he killed me, so I could see what implant he had. No avoidance.
Watch
This
out
the
for the enemy
game
Sunders,
spaghetti
guys.
again.
Okay, that's
Getting-
Ow. Be advised, large infantry concentration, Hearts waypoint.
Bravo squad waypoint building is where we can muster, guys.
Bravo squad. Roger, I'm getting to Bravo squad waypoint.
Thank you, Measure.
Thanks, Jack.
be safe and secure.
Try to stay away from the doors, guys. You will just get C4'd.
Or worse, you get bolted by a goddamn bolter. Nobody
Oh,
wants
wow,
that.
Alpha to all squads at Indar XCAV, we're going to be holding seat.
Bravo copies.
In that case, I'll assign Bravo to B, but I
Yeah,
don't think I
Bravo.
have to say it.
We're pushing up to B, let's move.
That position we had was not bad, though.
You can hold the B point or that building, both are pretty viable. As long as you hold the point.
And I didn't brought my shield umbrellas, damn it. Oh well.
Stay downstairs, come on. That is a hot res.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wow.
Almost.
Almost. Thanks, Jack. Okay, try and stay indoors as best as possible. Keep an eye out for enemy vehicles.
Keep res and we control. Yes. Yes, thank you.
Make sure we've got an NG repping the max at all times.
That's why we are using dedicated engineers from Axis.
People are not joining. Oh, it's difficult to fill your squad up.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ow.
How did we all die?
There's a cloaker in the building southeast. from B.
Grenade.
Okay, I just went to the map screen and all of a sudden I'm dead.
Yeah, I should have brought my sniper rifle with me, right?
Prototype, you are going to be Mad Doom's personal engineer. Continually rep him at all costs.
Fucking Beetle man, seriously.
I'm sorry. Bravo 9, you're going to be Bravo 11's personal engineer. Rep him at all costs.
That's the order, soldier.
Enemy max coming into the bunker building.
Yep, Saint, keep an eye on our rear, guys. If you can get shots on that max, do it.
I'll try and knife it.
Alpha to Charlie. Look like you're getting swamped there. You could.
Was that so?
Dig T have just redeployed to this fight. Don't know if they're organised, but I've just seen a couple.
Here we go.
Dig T's not as bad as Dig, though, are they?
Not as many, but the good
not as
players,
big,
generally
yeah.
speaking.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, like, they're not Zergy.
No.
Well, Dig is the Zerg, Dig T is the Zerg Surfers.
Apparently, they're two different outfits.
What is
Yeah.
Zerg? Can somebody please explain it? I never understood.
Zerging is basically if you have an overpop on the base and it's sufficient for you to end up just shooting at the enemy spawn room. Like a huge unstoppable wave that is not facing any real opposition. That's
Basically, did you ever play StarCraft? Zerg is one of the factions in the StarCraft bug race, mostly rely
never
on
did.
numbers, nothing else.
It's like the Tyranids of 40k, you know that.
Jack, I'd like your opinion on something.
Hmm?
Prototype 207 isn't doing as I've asked them to do.
He is not repairing your mechs.
No.
Yeah, when it comes to puppies, I wouldn't rely on that unless you notice that they are very actively following your orders. Like if you notice that there is a puppy, not a FU member, that is doing exactly what you want, even without you asking them, then you can start assigning responsibilities. But otherwise, avoid.
They're not even on. They're not even on Bravo Waypoint.
Sarah's just saying that NG is. Why do I hear myself? Goddammit! That NG is the same guy who sat next to my burning Sandy and only repaired it after like 20 seconds.
Oh.
At this point, I would probably look at you're asking them to hold B point. Most of them are spread out holding B point in various shapes or forms. But if you want to really start raining people in, you can go, okay, I want everybody to be either in the B point building or the building on
The other building we were in.
Yeah, the other building you were in. And basically go, okay, I want you in this building. If you're not within these within the next 30 or so seconds, I'm gonna start removing people. Follow my orders or get out.
Sarah, you know that about puppies that you found a good puppy if he is in the same axe as you are.
That's not good enough as far as I'm concerned.
No, it's not.
Jack, if you were kicking puppies that aren't by that criteria, I would have empty squad.
No. We've
It
had.
takes a little bit of work, that's all.
Tell you what, I haven't seen you in the squads recently, but we've had very good puppies for the past few weeks.
Oh my god, miracles are happening,
I
eh?
think when I started, I was actually in
Bravo,
some
I want you
FEU
on
squads.
Bravo waypoint building. If you aren't here within the next 10 seconds, you will be removed from the squad. I
And I
don't
think
need
I
people in
actually
Valkyries,
did
I need
decent.
people on Bravo waypoint.
Get to B point or get kicked, squad. Let's go. Get to B point.
Come on, people, get your asses here.
I'm getting paid by the hour. Getting paid by the hour.
But Valarius is dead, so I mean he can't really.
Yeah, no, that's understandable.
Go ahead, Jolly.
I'm not getting paid.
On the 8 point.
Indeed. Reinforce Bravo for now, Charlie. You should be able to take this just holding 2 points. Alpha, warn us if they're coming your way.
Killing Rano and the NC scam should be payment enough.
Return to Charlie.
I do not know because I'm
Return to
very
Charlie.
new.
I get to take position somewhere around Bravo waypoint and shower the area around Alpha. Actually, no, get to Alpha immediately. Reinforce Alpha now, Charlie.
Enemy push at C point.
Ooh, nicely done.
That was clean.
Good hold there, Alpha. That was make or break. Let's clean up the base, boys. Well done, well done.
FU property.
Excellent work, everybody.
Wasn't surprising. OP farmed the crap out of A point.
Yeah, you did.
Now they're the fights I'm looking for. They're the good fights. Nice balance, comes down to skill in the end, the preparation.
And all it took was KOTV and Dick being in a vehicle column doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bravo to platoon. Bravo
Yeah,
requesting
Bravo.
new orders.
Clear out the A point, bro. They have a
Gemini.
spawn up there somewhere. Let's clean it up. Go ahead, Alpha.
They've just brought a guy.
They have a Sandra, I think, either next to A or just north of it.
Watch out, guys!
Yeah, I
it looks like
figured as much.
they could be dropping galaxies.
Alpha, if you can, I'd like you to secure the Chevron building around Alpha waypoint. Get an angle on that Sunday from there. You don't need to push it more than that, but see if you can plug the flow of enemies coming from that direction.
Copy, we'll try.
As long as they only drop galaxies and
Bravo,
not people from
Bravo
galaxies, I'm okay with it.
Bravo to Alpha and Charlie. Be advised, we've got Lib Squad above us.
Be advised, spawn option and hard waypoint. Yep, we got liberators above here.
Enemy egg.
Yeah, building is almost secure.
Did they put the Sandra inside the walls there?
I doubt it would have died very quickly if they had.
Put it back.
I'm pretty sure they did.
I didn't see it.
I did. There was a cloak handy next to the point.
Okay then. That's
Interesting.
Clearly VS knows something we don't.
Bravo to platoon.
indeed. Go ahead, bro.
Bravo cleaned out. Alpha points cleaned out.
Perfect. Bravo, redeploy immediately to Regent's Rock Garrison. Spawning at the top of the tower. Clear out air first by anti-air maxes. Then switch to vehicles, kill all the vehicles, then infantry, and clear out the infantry.
Roger that.
Alpha to platoon.
Go ahead, Alpha.
Alpha,
Requesting
Bravo,
orders.
hit the UK, redeploy
Alpha,
into Regent's
redeploy
Rock Garrison.
to...
Wait in the spawn room.
Okay, where? Oh, there.
Bravo, waypoint, Regent Rock.
Alpha, redeploy if there is a spawn option for you on Alpha waypoint to Haka uplink. VS is dumping it pretty hard, but somebody's doing a point hold. See if you can assist them. Actually, yeah, no, I see you have a spawn option. Give it a shot.
Alpha copies.
Charlie, platoon.
Okay, we're going to see if there's any enemy
Let's get you joining Bravo on
Keep an
Regent's
eye
Rock,
out for
Charlie
enemy
waypoint.
vehicles.
Alright, let's see what we have here. Air looks clean. Air looks clean.
Okay, Bravo, we're going to push Charlie C point first, so follow me.
Be advised. Oh yeah, there have vehicles.
Alpha to platoon.
Go ahead, Alpha.
BS dumps to Haka. And we
Yeah, I
got
figured as much. Alright, let's have you join us on Regent's Rock instead then, Alpha. Alpha waypoint.
Possible Thunder Arts waypoint.
We've got a info with a stalker.
Also, they also have vehicles around the Hearts waypoint, so be careful.
Roger.
I'm back. Hello, back.
Hello.
Prototype redeploy. If you don't redeploy, you will be removed from the squad. Redeploy to Regent Rock Garrison.
Come on, people. We have alliance of people who wishes to be in our squad.
We could use a beacon, perhaps our allies cannot spawn in. We have overpop.
I'm placing one.
Thank you, Cantron. Cantron asks first.
Beacons up.
Beacon's down already. Ah no, Cantron placed the beacon, then Tayway replaced it with a shit beacon.
Yeah,
Tayway.
Tayway. I
Enemy
did say
beacon to the north of C.
I did say Cantron said first.
started running
I mean,
Havoc
it's
grenades
my
on my
fault,
heavy.
'cause I didn't call
And
my
oh
name.
my god, they're amazing against like fucking everything.
What?
Havoc grenades on heavy are so good.
Oh yeah, they're quite nice.
What are Havoc grenades?
You know the Havocs for the Mossy?
No.
Yeah, it's a grenade that prevents repairs.
Oh
on
goodness,
anything.
Jack, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
it's
so
gonna die
you-
regardless.
You throw it at
Bravo,
something
push
that
to
can
C
take
point, let's move,
repairs
move,
like
move.
a max. I don't know, does it work on vehicles there?
I mean, should.
Oh my god, so
I was thinking of the line cutter, because line cutter doesn't.
So they
It's not-
basically,
well-
if I'm understanding correctly, so they basically create a new grenade and give it the old EMP grenade.
Right.
Well done, dude. Well done.
Prototype, you will
Basically,
want.
it's an impact grenade that prevents repairs for a few seconds.
If you do
I'm
rejoin the
running
squad,
platoon
make sure you follow
to
orders next
Alpha.
time.
Great. Alpha hit.
Alpha
Also,
redeploy to Crossroads Watchtower, new Alpha waypoint.
Alpha
The
copies.
Punisher thingy
And,
that actually
Charlie,
has
platoon.
Havoc.
Redeploy to Crossroads Watchtower. Actually, no, Pop should be fine there. Charlie redeploy to Haka Amp, Charlie waypoint.
Copy.
And our Bravo platoon, rather.
Bravo, go ahead.
Bravo join Charlie on the Haka Amp, Bravo waypoint.
Roger that. Everybody hit the U key. That means hit the redeploy button.
One of my favorite bases.
It's an amp station, Tayway.
Yep. Let's deploy into the spawn room of the Hacker app.
As an infiltrator, I love amp stations, especially if you're invading them.
Okay, they do have air point, so let's see if we can take air point first.
They do have beetle crutches, so you will see a lot of heavies with no skill.
Thank you.
Shields are deactivated. This is good for us, so you can attack from the outside.
I'm killing people, I'm so sorry.
You will be executed for your crimes.
Guys, there's literally one guy upstairs, camping on the balcony.
It's done.
Be advised, I have an enemy Sunderer.
Neutralize. That's what
Point is.
Around Heart's Waypoint.
Let's try and rehack these vehicle terms out if possible. Rue.
Point secure.
Excellent work.
Destroy the terminals if you can.
Enemy Sandy northeast. Inside the walls.
Said about that Heart's Waypoint. Enemy Sunderer.
Yep. See if we can deal with that Sunderer, guys. It's not deployed. Oh no, it is deployed. This is deployed Sunderer. It's running away though.
Well, in that case...
Alpha to platoon.
It's running to the left, going to the other side.
Crossroads watchtower is secure. Requesting you.
Perfect. Join us on the Haka. It's kicking off.
We've got people pushing from the southwest.
In fact, Alpha, a specific order for you. Once you arrive, get on the roof of the main building. Enemies are going to be coming from a Sunday somewhere around Alpha Waypoint. Suppress it for me, or destroy it from that angle.
Guys, stay on A point for the
Copy
moment.
that.
Stay on A point.
Local coming up.
What? How has he gotten up there? Excellent work, you got the shield back up. Tier it was Lasher spam.
Yeah, I know. Be advised, they have enemy liberator in the air again.
Understood.
Oh no, how dare they use a gameplay mechanic for a vehicle of the game? Oh, how dare they?
What do you mean, how dare they? Fuck yes.
Be advised, I've got another enemy spawn option. Heart's Waypoint.
X, understood.
Now, if they would pull a max, now that would be another story.
Bravo, push to Heart's Waypoint. Let's see if we can destroy that Sunderer.
Auto maxes are relatively fine. It's the NC maxes that I'm pissed about.
I dislike all of them.
Oh yeah, me too, but the NCRs.
Push to Heart's Waypoint, guys. Let's see if we can kill that enemy Sunderer, if it's not already dead. It looks like it's already dead.
Don't see Sunday anymore.
Yep, it's dead.
Point again?
Yes, we're losing A point again. How the heck did they get in?
Through the door.
No.
I think that was a stalker cloak.
Understood.
You2 Indoor Commando. Do we have any active platoons at the moment?
One squad.
One squad torch.
User joined your channel.
I guess one.
I guess one.
Hey ho ho.
I just killed a VS Max with the failstorm.
Oof. Huge KOTV airball coming in,
Yeah.
galaxies and libs.
Bravo to platoon, be
Into the
advised.
station.
We've got a large KOTV airball coming into
How
Dhaka.
dare they?
Enemy spawn option, the Charlie Waypoint.
Oh, which continent are you playing?
Well, whip out those
Indoor.
strikers down platoon.
Turns out their airballs are pretty shit.
Bravo,
Opposite sides,
if you
with lots
die,
of people.
do pull, if you're ever dead, pull some anti-air. Let's see if we can deal with some of these galaxies and liberators.
That was the worst airball I've seen
fucking useless.
of all time. They literally didn't even shoot us. They just
It's
floated
KOTV,
around,
what do you
got shot,
expect?
and left. On
It
died,
wasn't-
rather.
It wasn't any science, it was just a bunch of...
Libs and gals that weren't even
Yeah.
doing anything.
They're playing a Liberator airball with shredders apparently, but they have no clue how to use shredders or against what.
That was embarrassing, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
What do you expect from a bunch of people who can't fly?
Yeah, KOTV airballs always suck. I love it when they put airballs. It's just free XP.
Excuse me, what do you think about anti-material rifle for heavy
Yep,
secondary?
same. Clear comms. Bravo to platoon, we've got a massive armor column just moved in.
Target environment, perfect. Kill them all.
User joined your
Pro
channel.
tip: repair the vehicle generators and trap them
User joined your
indoors.
channel.
Or get up on the roof with lock-ons and just shit on them.
Hello.
I need a res if possible, please, inside the garage. Near the airpoint. Thank you, Gisbert. Okay, Bravo, pull some anti-vehicle gear. We're going to see if we can deal with these vehicles.
Alpha to platoon.
Go ahead, Charlie.
Request to backtrap them on the Haka pump station.
Nah, we're not interested in capturing territory anymore, platoon. We need to kill about half an hour worth of time. So we're just gonna fight right here in the amp station with them. No need to end things quickly.
Be advised, enemy population 50-50. Why I can't hack one of those mech raiders? Damn it. I miss Daisy.
I wonder if they're dumb enough that I can place a Gordium bomb right next to one and wait.
Probably. Do you want us joining you, Saris?
There's a deployed Sunder near my dead body. We do have a beacon near there, so if possible, get up and kill
You
it.
can also use the tunnel from the main spawn. Just get there right away.
I placed the bomb right next to a lightning, it didn't move yet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I killed,
Alpha to platoon. We're going for the vehicle gen at Alpha Squad 1.
Alpha, if possible, redirect to new Alpha waypoint instead. Get the opposing generator.
Copy.
Charlie's already on that side of the base, so let's spread you out a bit.
Will do.
Ow, how?
Be advised, guys, Dig do have just pulled their
User
bastion,
joined your
so
channel.
it probably will be heading over here.
Generator repaired. Shield generator critical.
Alpha to
Oh,
platoon.
we are
Jenny's
pushing
up.
towards the wall
Okay.
gate.
Guys, watch out,
Well
Heart's
done, Alpha,
Waypoint,
well
a
done.
large buildup of
Mount
enemy infantry.
for those towers and start killing.
Generator destroyed.
We've got both generators up, that means they're trapped.
Yep, we've also got a large concentration of enemy infantry near Heart's Waypoint, moving from southwest to southeast.
I would advise them to go over there.
I take it it's just cheese.
Generator stabilized.
That airball's back as well, but it's mostly just galaxies and a single scythe.
Bastion is nearly in range on us, folks. Slight risk of rain. Explosive rain.
If possible, try to stay indoors. You never know, they may end up shelling their own vehicles. That is just the worst.
We trapped them in the orbital.
Was there a concentration of tanks there?
Yes.
On the other side of the base?
I'm pretty sure
Yes,
there was.
Oh,
Many of them
Very
got away,
much.
but a few just sat there and didn't move.
What
They
for the
resigned
grafkanker?
themselves to their fate, I guess.
Who's British?
British mate?
TV leader.
He's in a Chimera at the amp station.
That's a different guy. It's British. I
Yeah, you're
guess
thinking of
either
British
it's
man.
NSO or it is just a guy who calls himself that, like that. can always count on Dick T to have a fucking stock info with a commie at some random corner in some random place of the galaxy.
Rue, I highly recommend you to start using flashlight on your main gun.
No, never.
Then don't complain the most local infiltrator, please.
I'm not complaining about infiltrators. I'm complaining about a random infiltrator sitting on the ass end of nowhere.
I'm complaining about infiltrators. And VS infiltrators especially.
Where do you want us, Saris? I have no idea where I'm supposed to be.
Neither do I, because the base is defended, so there's no point in staying here.
Well, I see a shitload of air we can kill.
Jack, I also highly recommend you be careful on that bastion.
Generator destroyed.
What do you mean?
Oh, he's about right above us. I really don't have a day today.
Oh god, both factions have bastion.
Yeah, both of them are pushing us. In VS case, it's understandable. Really. We pushed them pretty hard.
Yeah, of course, probably missed because we won the Osho.
Possibly.
Yeah, because we need more people pushing us on this point right now.
Bravo, just get ready on 8 point because I've just heard the word shield generator critical. It's the tank one.
Yeah, it's the tank one.
So just get ready for that we're going to start getting shelled.
Critical.
Copy that.
So Bravo, retreat to Alpha point. A point. Retreat to the point.
How about you guys kill him?
Platoon to Bravo.
Bravo, go ahead.
I'd like you to reorganize your squad in the main spawn room, use the teleporter, or use the tunnel. It takes you to Bravo waypoint, resecure that generator before it gets overloaded.
I don't even know
just
how
went down, actually.
Yeah, it's just been healed. It's just been fixed.
In that case, Bravo, let's redirect you instead. I want you to do the same thing, but I want you to go up through the tunnel on Bravo waypoint. Secure the wall as best you can.
Understood. Okay, Bravo, hit the UK and muster in the main spawn room.
Roger, roger. Our main spawn room.
Also, Platoon,
Yes.
we are completely filled with 3 squads again, and I would love myself a Delta squad, but I need a squad lead for that to happen. Do I have any hero who would like to volunteer?
Jack, how do we use the tunnels on this base?
Oh, okay, follow me.
Ah, thank you, Taylor.
Fine, Toby. Again, just on this week.
Okay,
Yes,
everybody
Gisburn.
muster in the
Oh,
tunnels
Gisburn,
underneath
you
the
absolute-
spawn room.
Thank you,
Look for
Gisburn.
Taylor.
I'll be stealing a couple people out of each squad here, squad leads. Keep that in mind. Let me know if I steal somebody important.
They're all important.
All of my squad members are important.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, then I'm sorry I'm doing this to you.
Uh,
Here you go, Delta. You've got a couple. I'll keep stealing people from the others as they fill up. For now, just attach yourself to Charlie, Delta.
Bravo 4, Bravo
Copy
6,
that.
come back to the main spawn room and go into the tunnel system.
We should go now. We can't wait for
Yeah,
2 people.
okay.
All on TeamSpeak.
Let's go.
Anyone got any suggestions for dealing with this? Any little tactics we could do?
We're gonna get
Okay,
on
I'll,
the wall,
I'll
guys.
explain how you defend an amp station against a gigantic overpop, yeah? As long as one of the generators to the main spawn
I need a res.
or the point room is up, they cannot take the space. So all we gotta do is, as soon as one of these generators go down, we send 1 or 2 squads with rep nades in and just chuck them into the room, repair the gen. And we just keep bang time. You can basically keep this indefinitely going until they really cap each of those tunnels.
I tried going for the Western Jenny, but it didn't go very well.
It's the
If
south
you can't
2
breach-
journeys, not the vehicle gates, the mid gates.
Yeah, the vehicle gains are irrelevant.
Guys, we've got
Oh no, I
enemies on
meant the
Diamond's waypoint
Western
tower, watch
of
out.
the 2 Southern Jennies.
If you can't breach the
Sandy is
building
red.
itself, bring rep grenades with NGs and just chuck them into the room and they get repaired. For example, now if you see the Bravo waypoint generator, there's not a single TR inside that building, yet it was repaired.
Okay.
And this way you can just cheese it and keep them here for fucking ever.
Now you know
So,
why.
so basically, the
Bravo to
plan is
platoon.
to waste time.
Go ahead, Bravo.
Bravo's wiped off the wall.
Indeed you are, Bravo. Indeed you are. Instead, then, Bravo, organize your squad in the main spawn room. Go up to the point itself and then use the elevator that takes you onto the roof of the point building. I want you to situate yourself somewhere around Bravo waypoint facing your various fire team waypoints. Suppress the enemy in that direction.
Bravo.
Bravo, go ahead.
Be aware if you're on the roofs, enemies are waiting.
Roger that.
Yeah, they're already here.
Okay, everybody spawn in the main spawn room.
There is one on
This
the
fight is likely about to get
northern side.
reinforced by TR from Cormed, so we'll be ready to push soon, if I had to guess.
Fortunately, we're gonna have to pull out a bit soon because TNC is pushing us a bit hard. But we're gonna stay for as long as we can.
Yeah.
I don't know, Jake, I'm having fun.
Suspect we will get that pop surge there.
Oh yeah.
How many was on the roof?
I think we have the roof under control. I'm seeing nothing but friendlies up here now.
Okay, Bravo, let's see if we can get onto the roof of the amp station. If I remember how.
You need to get up.
Just up the stairs and then the graph lift.
Yep. Let's go.
The point and then to the graph lift.
Yep. Let's get on the roof, guys. Face Hearts and Spades waypoint. Let's see if we can suppress that deployed Sunderer. Or even destroy it from range. Bravo, go ahead.
Priority target on Bravo waypoint. Deployed enemy Sandy. Destroy, please.
Already seen. Okay, guys.
Alpha's on it as well.
Deploy that. Just deploy that Sunderer. Destroy that Sunderer by any means necessary. But try and do it from range.
Another Sunday is rolling up beside that one, so... Or two.
Injury locates.
Can I put a beacon up?
Yes, put a beacon up.
Beacon up.
There's another Sunderer there. Kill it.
Enemy deployed Sunday on Delta waypoint.
In that case, Delta, I'd like you to join Charlie, resecure the Charlie waypoint Sunday, then move south to the new Delta waypoint building and destroy that Sunday for me. But first help Charlie resecure that generator.
Delta's covered.
Okay, guys, they've started to deploy Sky Shields. Watch out for that OS.
That's an NC OS. What?
What the heck are the NC doing all the way over here?
You have a free guess.
It's a badly placed orbital too.
How much damage can automatic shotgun do in one shot?
A lot.
An
Essentially
automatic
a one shot,
not a pump.
Yeah, I think if you land every single pellet in somebody's face, they get one
the
shot.
only one-shot shotguns are pumped.
Really?
Well, I just had my heavy shield on and was one shot by an auto
Sunday
shotgun.
down.
Nowhere. Not even a headshot does that, because I tested the TR one and it doesn't one shot.
The guy who did it was Russian, and Russians are not really known for playing fair, so...
Fair enough.
Yeah, there should be some kind of lag limiter here.
Enemy Sunday on clubs.
It's not about lag, it's about hack.
Okay, see if we can get an angle on the Sunderer at clubs, guys. Never mind, it's dead.
Platoon to Delta.
Delta here.
Likely deployed enemy Sunday on Delta waypoint tower.
Oh. Enemy Sunderer
Copy that, we'll
spotted
see.
behind
Try
the
to
building
engage.
at clubs. If we can get an angle on that Sunderer, guys, try and take the Sunderer to club's waypoint. It's moving.
Beacon?
It's on fire. Watch out for snipers.
For a brief moment there, platoon, we were outpopped. Well, we just fucking kicked
Bravo
their
to
shit.
platoon.
Well done.
Enemy pop declining, requesting new orders. I think this fight's
Oh yeah,
over.
enemy pop.
Same for
Enemy pop has disintegrated. Excellent.
Jack, it was not for a few moments. We have been like half of a fight overpopped.
Yeah,
Well,
fuck
the
yeah.
pop was
Let's
50-50.
shake things up a tiny bit. The entire platoon, let's reset back to Whoopkit. I want everybody pulling mozzies, and I want you to organize your squads by your designated waypoints now. So each squad go to your waypoint once you've pulled. Pull a mozzie at the Whoopgate, go to your squad waypoint.
What sort of ones do you want?
Delta copies.
We're sniping a bastion if that
copies.
helps with loadouts questions.
Anti-bastion loadout.
Oh god.
Okay, Bravo, start pulling mozzies from the Wobgate. Let's move to Bravo squad waypoint. Please be advised, I'm a really bad pilot, so don't expect me to be doing much.
I do suck as well, and I dislike playing Mozzie as well, so...
Well, the best weapon against Bastion Fleet Carrier is Hornet Missile.
Actually, DPS-wise, it is the worm.
So I say again, each squad take your mozzie and go to your designated waypoint.
DPM, not DPS, excuse me. DPS is damage per shot, and DPM damage per minute. Of the
Make
worm
sure he's
is
hitting the height
straight.
ceiling, guys. Bravo to all squads, make sure he's hitting the height ceiling in your mozzies.
Fun fact, if you cannot hit
crash
shit,
into me.
if you cannot hit shit as a pilot, Tomcat lock-on missiles also lock onto hardpoints.
We're waiting another 10 seconds, platoon. 10 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah, they do.
Bravo to platoon, Bastion appears undefended.
Indeed it does. Alright, that's about 10 seconds, I reckon. Everybody, let's go for platoon waypoint. Enemy Sunday. Let's fucking kill that shit.
Enemy
What
Sunday.
now?
Okay.
Enemy Sunday. It's a big Sunday.
Yeah, we go.
Move.
Sky Sunday. Let's kill the Sky Sunday, everybody.
Cancel
We're
that, it's
targeting the
defended.
front
It's
top
got
ones
galaxies.
first.
Ish.
The front top one, the big yellow ones at the very tippity top.
Jack, why do you have to do this to me every time?
Because I enjoy it. And I think a lot of people enjoy it. If the galaxy gets in the way, destroy it.
Bullseye!
Well, I didn't last long.
Yeah, same.
I got rammed by a friendly mozzie.
You can repo from Paris Amp.
Now the second soft point right behind it. The second soft point right behind it.
If you die, redeploy, repull from Paris Amp Station, Bravo squad waypoint.
And now behind the command deck, there are two soft points behind the command deck. Start with the right one. Start with the right one.
Screening around for another pass.
It is fucking melting. Now the left one. Now the left one.
You look lovely, people.
Okay, platoon, we're gonna do something somewhat interesting here now. As soon as that goes down, go for the wings. Obi, if you're still alive, I assume you're still alive, you're always alive. Coordinate targets for me, please. I died.
Wings are down.
Back left. Focus back left.
I just realized we have a bunch of randoms with us too. Fuck it. Tactic won't work. Let's just kill the damn thing. Keep. One left. Let's go.
The bottom ones are left.
Go for the bottom then. Go for the bottom.
I don't see them ones on the bottom. Where are they? Only one, but the front one has also one, right?
Which one's
Yes,
left? Not getting. I can't see.
I think it's back. The front one's not there.
Oh, great.
Searching for the last one, I can see it.
Always the enemy bastions. Never ours.
Be advised, it's possible that the
Bastion's back.
enemy bastion is bugged.
The hard point is not there.
Bugged.
There's no hard point to kill.
No, I can't see it.
HRGC hacking. They hacking.
That's an Adams warning.
That's an Adams warning right there.
And also, should someone like let them know that for some reason their bastion's bugged? Because it doesn't really
Well,
seem
it was
fair.
probably a bad idea to type that in yell chat, everybody, because now they're going to use that to its full extent. But I guess there's not much we can do,
Who's
really. How
actually
many
typed
Moses
that?
do we got left? Alright, do not repull
Alright.
if you die. Let's just dogfight until you
They're
die here.
playing
We'll
fair
convert it
game,
back to
stay there.
infantry. See, they're already turning around now to farmers. Oh well.
One question. The
So
Colossus
that counts as a easy bastion kill. I just want to point that out. Unfortunately, this game is full of quote-unquote features, and this is one of them where the bastion may not spawn one of its soft points, and then you cannot kill it. So we're just gonna have to suffer it for a little bit.
The Colossus has a targeting matrix when you aim at a bastion. It shows up before the hard points ran.
While we wait for everybody to die and convert to infantry, let's have everybody go infantry on Crossroads Watchtower for now, platoon waypoint, and we'll reorganize the squads properly once we arrive on the base and everybody's there with us.
Perhaps we could kill it with a Colossus.
Would it not be better just to do a reset at the warp gate at this point, because we have been fighting for a bit?
This is one way for people to die, essentially, at the as Mossies. However, I see that we have
Everyone's
a
dead.
single Mossie left.
Yeah, that's me.
Let's kill this fight real quick and then we'll go back to Moki.
So, did anybody
Okay,
hear me?
redeploy to platoon waypoint. I heard
I don't
you.
want to waste our
Yep.
Colossus on a bugged, and we don't know if that's gonna work.
Yeah, but then we have a DS Bastion to use it on. But it
It's
doesn't
big.
work.
Somebody just wanted to drive Colossus again, right?
Yeah, he does.
I give up on my,
Okay. Everybody,
Colossus piloting.
Bravo, push the B point, push the B point. Zerg the hell out of it.
Let me join you, bros. I'm running with you.
Actually, no, let's go to C point. C point, C point, C point. Let's do a bit of a sweep near
Alpha
C
platoon.
point.
Go ahead, Alpha.
Requesting the orders.
Yes, it's looking very dead. Alright, let's reset to warp gate. Let's have everybody reset to warp gate. Let's take a
Okay.
quick breather.
Everybody hit the UK redeploy to the warp gate. Line up in front of
Check
the landing
warp
pad.
gate on platoon waypoint and line up in front of your squad leads, please.
I'm just gonna equip C4 on every single character so I can reset the...
Moving for landing. This is the first time I survived as a Mossie pilot. Proud death.
While everybody make their way back to the warp gate, let me do a spiel, shall I? This is obviously an FU public platoon. If you
Line up.
enjoy this sort of gameplay, we are always recruiting. Feel free to look us up in the Alpha browser, answer the couple of questions in the application, and you should be right in. And of course, if you don't want to join us, you can also just add myself or the squad leads as a friend. That way you'll find our squads whenever we do run them. Those days are at the moment Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, with ops starting at 7 CET. We also have closed events for FU members on Thursdays, every other Friday, and every Sunday, with Sweaty Huntsman and Point Hold ops on Thursday. Have Fuel, which is a squad leader training sort of thing, on every other Friday. This Friday, if anybody's interested. And lastly, we have our armor division and our construction division working in tandem on Sundays.
But that's me case for them as well.
So with that, let's do a quick checkup as well on our squad leads. Platoon to Alpha.
Charging thing. I've got my case, I've got the
Oh,
earbuds,
you
I
just
just
need
haven't
the-
the
you just need a
charger.
wire.
Yeah, I just need a wire.
Are you good to lead still, or would you
That's
like a
all I
replacement?
need.
Good to lead.
I thought you
Good
might
to
have
go.
a wire.
Bravo, platoon.
Oh,
What'd you do?
okay, I'll sort it out now.
I thought you meant you'd lost the case.
No.
We'll get back to Bravo. Charlie, platoon.
Feel free to replace me if you want to, otherwise I'm good.
Alright then. A potential replacement needed. And Delta, platoon.
Delta here, Delta, good to lead.
I was about to ask, where are you, Delta? But then I realized you got a head start, didn't
Yes.
you? Alright, good. Lovely,
No, it
Delta.
doesn't
In that
fit.
case, actually, let's check out on Bravo again. Bravo, platoon. Saris, you still there?
I haven't got anything bigger than that. Nah.
Well, that doesn't bode well, does it? Saris?
Let's have a look. Ow.
Yes, I'm sure stabbing him will bring him back.
You bought these?
No.
Well, Well, in that case, I guess we'll have to ask Saris on the fly instead. Squad leads, balance out your squads. Purge the ones who are not with you. Get loaded in galaxies and get to new platoon waypoint, please.
I'll play replacement for the 2 minutes.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry.
Alright, Dallas, come on, let's get us to the galaxy, we're moving.
Yeah, take, would you pull one?
Thank
you.
What's happening?
There you go.
Delta, ready on platoon.
Do I have a volunteer for Galaxy?
Already put.
Thank you to it. Everybody hit the UK redeployment to the Galaxy. Sorry.
Delta, find out why we cannot hold on to TI Alice for some reason on Delta waypoint. Keep the Galaxy up if you can.
No need to
You shouldn't
excuse
be
you,
needed
we're
there for long.
already forgiven.
TI, we're moving out.
Meg, are you in a queue? Meg?
Meg is probably in a queue. He said something about it, Danny.
Alright, okay.
He might be AFK at the moment.
What do you need, Jack?
I didn't get a response from you earlier, so do you need a replacement? Are you still good to leave?
I could do with a replacement.
Join the platoon.
For the simple reason is obviously we're now full and I would like to platoon lead.
That is true. We might do a field switch in that case.
Brew Baker just joined our platoon.
Oh, cool.
Huh?
Bruce
Platoon to
Almighty.
Alpha.
You're taking the mic, right?
Getting shot, evade.
Yep,
He's in Delta.
that's his old
Platoon to Alpha.
tag thing. Or name thing.
Who is
In-game
he?
name, that's it.
Who?
Battle comms in TeamSpeak, please.
Delta to platoon.
Go ahead, Delta.
Mainly infantry on point, need some assistance.
See if you can break in, Delta. It's not a huge loss if we lose space.
That's not possible.
Alright, in that case, enjoy the farm for a bit, Delta. Let me know when you're done.
Alpha to platoon.
There you are. Hello, Alpha.
Requesting orders.
Perfect. Alpha, move on out to Regent Rock Garrison. You're gonna have to live with the enemy bastion, but we do need to hold on to that base. So Alpha,
The
wait,
Dervish
please.
pilot dipped.
Copy.
I killed him.
Nice.
And Charlie, platoon.
We still have a Galaxy up apparently, unless Shizu's in a...
Charlie, join us on Regent Rock. Charlie, waypoint.
Deploying to our galaxy.
Yeah, everybody hit the UK redeployment to the Galaxy that we still got.
And of course,
Galaxy is not in spawn up.
User joined your channel.
Hello there.
Okay.
Hello.
Someone just pull another Galaxy then, so we can get to the base.
Zero from you, Gal.
Thank you, Zoe.
I'll ask in the Bravo squad. Is there anyone in Bravo who'd like to squad lead? Because Saris wants the platoon lead, and I want to be there to kind of mentor him, so to speak. So I won't be able to take over squad lead directly.
Delta to platoon, we lost TI.
Copy that, Delta. In that case, Delta, I'd like you to spawn in on Cormet Labs, Delta Waypoint. Well, about a platoon of VS just took the Haka uplink up. Let's find out where they go. You can also redeploy to the Haka Amp if that's where they go.
Easy.
Who is everyone banging on about joining the platoon?
Brubaker.
Who's that?
He's long story.
Explain after ops. Explain after ops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll ask in TeamSpeak as well. Is there anyone who'd be willing to replace either Saris or Obi? Because both of them asked for a potential replacement, and Saris is
Open
meant to be
fire
platoon
on the
leading. So.
Reader's front.
Yeah,
So
start
I'm
firing on
currently flying. Is my
Start
in-game
firing.
voice okay tonight?
I hear you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. In that case, I could take over for Saris.
Alright then, in that case.
Thank you.
Can you
I
figure out
normally
where
would
we're going
volunteer,
first?
but I am moderately drunk, so...
You didn't invite me! Oh, that's personal. No, I
don't know where we're going.
nonsense for that.
User left your channel.
Platoon to Bravo.
Bravo, go ahead.
Let's have you head off for Dahaka Amp Station on Bravo Waypoint. You'll be assisting Delta. VS is pushing yet again.
Roger that.
And now while we're flying, I think we can do the
CJ.
replacement in that case.
Easy.
So, Sul, you good to take over squad lead for Saris?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Jack, TeamSpeak, question.
There we go.
2 questions.
One
Which
minute. 1 minute, Taylor, please.
Okay.
Alright, folks.
Alright, Platoon, I will be signing over in the field. I know, I'll be signing over Platoon leadership to Saris. Just so everybody is aware, I'm stepping down for now, and Saris will take over.
Azul, you want me to fly?
Thank you, Jack. For the platoon leading.
User
Thanks,
left
Jack.
your channel. You were moved.
Sarah, TeamSpeak, quick question. Would you like to be in a separate channel with me so we can
no,
talk
it's
and ask
fine.
questions
We
here,
are
or do
dropping
you want to
on
do it
Bravo's called
just in
Waypoint.
the big channel?
I don't mind.
Zurich
I don't mind being in a
and
separate one. Or big one, whatever works.
Hmm.
Get ready. Drop.
Let's stay here for now and see what happens.
Jesus, what's going on here?
I don't want to put too much pressure
focus
on
fire on the
you.
Mac Rider on Delta Squad Way.
You do remember I have platoon like before, right?
Beacon?
Yes, but this is more of an opportunity for me to point things out
Fair
rapidly. So a first bit that before you start giving orders, nobody means anything at the moment. I've noticed.
Platoon, if we need this base, we need some assistance.
Hold on, I'm just going to mute lower squad chat down. And
Okay, we still have the point.
Before we do,
the figure outs that
before I keep talking, Delta asked for something, but I did not catch it, so you'll have to ask them to repeat.
Yeah. Platoon to Delta, please repeat. What the heck? I didn't. It's muted bloody. Platoon? Oh, that's because I muted Master.
Too briefly.
Delta to Platoon. We're right out of the point, no spawn options anymore. Need new orders.
Can we not spawn from the M station, or is that me?
I don't know if you said anything in game, Sarah. I did not hear you.
Oh, we have people here.
There's an enemy Sunday right in front
Bravo
of us.
to platoon.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Sarah, do you hear me on TeamSpeak?
Yes.
Alright. Do you hear things in game? Nobody hears you.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
No, we hear
you.
Okay, that was weird. I had to reset my comms. Alpha, do you need reinforcements on Regent Rock?
I don't think so. It's just the Bastion's being a pest because we can't kill it.
Yeah.
Delta's already moving in on region.
Yeah, I think we should be fine.
Understood.
Bravo to platoon.
Platoon, go ahead.
They are pre-capping the Haka, and should we go there or join the others?
Go to Dahaka Arm Station. See what you can do to stave them off. I can't put any waypoints down.
Is that because I forgot to give you PL? Yes, it is. Also, I'm just going to quickly point out here at Sarah's full platoon on Seba listening post. They're going to try and cut off the amp station because they can't take it. So they're about to pop down Dhaka South.
Understood. Bravo, be advised. It looks like they're going to try and back cap the amp station since they can't take it. So watch out at Dahaka Southern Post. Recommend you start setting up defences at Dahaka Southern Post.
Yeah, let's try to not engage the Colossus. We have a heavy overpop here. Let's try to get those shields back up first.
Charlie Platoon.
Platoon, go ahead.
We back up them at the next base. Are you good with that?
Which base is that?
Burgess, I think.
Burgess. Yes, I'm fine with that. If you want, Charlie, you can push towards Mrs. Skydog.
We're currently doing that. Thank you.
Alpha to platoon.
Platoon, go ahead.
We're no longer needed at Regent Rock, seeing as Burgess is capped. I don't think we're needed here anyway.
Understood.
Requesting new orders.
Alpha, can you push with some Sunderers to act as spawn options for Charlie, please, at Mrs. Skydog?
Copy, we'll try.
Just be warned, they are capping Burgess, so you may need to quickly deal with the Burgess cap.
Second team in command to Bravo to platoon. We need urgent reinforcements at Dhaka amp station immediately.
That's volunteering.
User joined your channel.
What's up, kids?
Hello,
no.
Toxo. Be an Alpha drill instead. I'm helping Cyrus privately.
Right. Platoon to Bravo.
Left your channel.
Platoon to Bravo.
Bravo, yeah.
If necessary, pull out of the hacker amp station. I'm not dumping the entire platoon there. Not when there's the enemy bastion overhead as well.
Bravo copies.
Delta to
Pull out
platoon
and
permission to
everyone.
move in on pump station.
Denied.
Say again, platoon.
Denied. You're not going to the amp station.
Copy that.
May as well just, if they're just going to keep pop dumping that entire lane. I'm not sending people into
So
just
we need new
really bad
orders.
fights. Delta, can you push for Torch Depot? Although, first resecure Crossroads. Then push towards Torch Depot.
Where do you want Bravo?
Bravo, you can... See if you can assist the friendlies with a push at Seabed Listening.
Bravo copy.
Actually, no, Bravo, Bravo to Platoon Bravo.
Bravo, yeah.
Cancel that. Move to Dahaka Southern. Support the friendlies at Dahaka Southern. Platoon to Charlie, I'm assuming you got wiped off Mesa Skydock.
Alpha to Charlie.
Charlie here.
We're pushing Sunderers towards Scarred Mason now. Sorry for the hold up.
Copy, thanks for support.
You know I have an anti-air gun on F3 if that liberator comes closer. Alright, let's slowly move down. Only engage if they engage us. Someone have... Okay, I have visual in front of the spawn.
Platoon to Alpha.
Bravo here.
I said Alpha. Platoon to Alpha.
1 sec.
No, I was just saying you just won't be able to cap Mesa Skydock. They're capping Burgess again.
Ow, bollocks.
But Charlie to Alpha, we already have spawns. Head back and we'll stay on the point, and you stay on Burgess. Just wait for it.
Copy.
Copy that. Can you... Nice job, nice job.
Second zombie down as well.
Yeah, let's stay here until we get at least the road clear of it. Yeah.
That's it. Push that
we're having...
Cyrus on TeamSpeak.
Yeah.
Just a tip. If you feel like it's difficult to keep up with comms and whatnot because of the comms going on in Bravo, you could move to Charlie. Obi is very platoon leader friendly.
It's okay, I have squad comms turned down.
Alright, that works too.
I can
'Cause
just
I'm having trouble.
I can just
I'm
about
having trouble
hear
keeping
them.
comms.
I can hear them, but I can't like they're not like loud as Platoon or something.
Yeah.
Stay far back. Far back. Up the hill. We have a Sandy behind. Alright, they're pushing. Let's abandon that and try again. Come to us. Let's repull.
I'm resisting the urge to boot the incohesive ones because I can see people.
What I do in those situations is I simply go out with just a general reminder: go platoon, squad leads, remember if somebody's not following orders, remove them.
Platoon to all squads, just be advised, remember to make sure your squads are cohesive. I'm noticing some players aren't with their squads.
Copy.
Charlie Tower.
No, it's just a general reminder, Robbie, to all squads, make sure your members are being cohesive.
Charlie to Alpha.
Alpha hit.
We'll be holding the upstairs.
Copy, we'll take down.
Platoon to Delta.
Delta here.
Can the friendlies Tarwich cap that themselves?
That's positive.
Okay, can you quickly just resecure Crossroads again?
That's a negative. I'm trying to get my guys in line.
Understood. Don't be afraid to kick them if they aren't being cohesive.
Already busy.
Good. I love Gisburn because he's just no quibble squad leader.
What was that?
I love Gisburn because he's just a no quibble squad leader.
A what squad leader?
No quibble, as in like, if you aren't cohesive, he will just boot you.
He is fantastic. Taught me everything I know. Well, he and Mortis.
Excellent work on the Tarwich Depot Cap Delta. Excellent work, Alpha and Charlie, keep it up. And Bravo, how are you doing?
Delta to platoon.
Platoon, go ahead.
We need new orders.
I was going to send you to the crown, but the enemy pop just increased, so push towards Tarwich Tech Plant.
Tech plants will do.
Here they come, Charlie.
Platoon to Bravo.
Bravo again.
Be advised, the NC are coming down the indoor excavation site lane, so just watch out in case you get backcapped.
Copy that, thank you. Alright, do we have an angle on that Sunday? I can't see shit.
I think I've just seen one of the worst NC orbitals ever.
One of the worst what?
NC orbitals. They just tried to orbital Alpha and Charlie on Mesa Skydock, but they're all indoors.
Do they have maxes stuff?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, that was a waste.
Max rush left side, Charlie. Downstairs.
On TeamSpeak Saras.
Yep.
VS is pushing hard. Bravo is going to be overwhelmed within
I've
half a minute.
already let them know.
Say again?
I've already told them that to watch out for a quarterage backup.
Who's going for quarters?
Have you not seen Lowland?
Could you do me a huge favor? Could you move me to Delta?
Yes. Why? What's up?
Because Taewei is talking so goddamn much. I cannot hear. I cannot hear myself think. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Who were you sending to quads?
No one. You said watch out because they're going to be overwhelmed. They're holding pretty well at indoor. However, the NC the VS are pushing down quarterage. So I've told that Bravo watch out for a VS backup.
Platoon.
Platoon, go ahead.
We're struggling on Scarred Mesa with the pop.
Understood.
Bravo to platoon, we also need reinforcements here at Indoor Commering. Enemy population 6
Understood. These bases are the worst to try and defend, because if Indarcom falls, they'll just go straight for our tomb, but then it will get backcapped.
I would pull all squads to the biggest front line now. You need to pop dump Quartz and Indarcom. Probably split between the two.
Yeah. Okay. Alpha Charlie, hold your spawns, redeploy to Quartridge.
Alpha copies.
Platoon to Delta.
Delta here.
Redeploy to Indarcom array. Assist Bravo. Bravo, stay at Indarcom, you're going to be getting some reinforcements.
Copy that.
Alpha to Bravo.
W.
What's the situation at Indarcom array?
Completely stuck. They are everywhere.
Alright, copy that.
Let's take Bravo's top waypoint first.
Alpha to all squads at Indarcom array, we're going to be doing a gale drop onto Alpha squadron.
Cancel that, Alpha.
Bravo to Alpha.
Alpha to Platoon. Bravo, Platoon to Alpha. Platoon to Alpha.
Alpha here.
One, please next time say that you're going to redirect, because I've just heard you say you're going to Indar when I wanted you to go to Quartz, and I'm slightly in the dark. Two, please redeploy to Quartridge, because now it's a massive overpop in favour of the NC at VS.
Copy that. My bad, Platoon. I thought you said Indarcom array. We'll move to Quartridge now.
Thank you. I don't think we're winning this a lot.
No, VS is piling into one.
It's not just that, it's they're basically just giving the alert to the NC.
We overextended. I overextended, so it falls on us. But you have 18 minutes left. You're not. It's not over yet. If you lose in a couple more Quartz, then yes, it's going to look to be a little bit dicey. But right now you have situation stabilizing on both areas. For some reason, the VS aren't using their Bastion, which is a mistake if they wanted to actually make this count.
I think it's just trying to farm the NC at Mao area.
Thing is, they should be using it to power through Quartz Ridge. Like, this should be on these two bases because they're very hard to take and they're already fighting against the TR overpop.
Yeah.
So they should be here, and I don't know if somebody's told them to play more fair and they actually listened, or if somebody's having a fucking brain fart. Yeah, but they always overpop. Why would they go for not winning the alert?
Like, why would they listen to someone saying go play fair and hit the NC?
No, I mean, if they wanted to play fair, they would bring the Bastion here because they're struggling. Actually, are they struggling now? It's 50-50.
We just managed to hold them off at Quartridge, I think. It's 10 minutes on that cap. However, they are... People keep touching the point on and off at Indarcom.
What's really fucking us at the moment is that TR is invested in TI alloys. There's a friendly pop dump, and well, if you pull out now, you lose both bases. So right now you're stuck between what's it called, rock and a hard place. You can't pull out because then you lose, but you need more people. It's a bit of a rough one. Delta and Bravo are gonna stabilize soon. They're pushing back quite well. What I would do here is, if I was you at least, I would...
Platoon.
No, mind.
Platoon, go ahead.
Rover pop at Quartz Ridge could use assistance.
Intercom is secured for the moment.
Okay. Bravo, Platoon to Delta.
Delta here.
Redeploy to Quartz Ridge.
Copy that, moving out.
After all squads at Quartz Ridge will be going for A point.
They really need to just disable all three of those central bases.
That would be the dream. Them deactivating TI was fucking it was so good, and I hate the fact that they reactivated it.
Why did they reactivate it though?
I don't even know. Apparently it fucked up the map flow, but it didn't. It made map flow perfect on this continent because nobody went for the center, and if they did, they went for the crown, and that's a warranted 96 plus fight. Whereas TI Alloys is just a useless grind.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah, the NC's giving the VS the alert.
NC's, we pushed them a bit too hard as well. Once Torch is done, it's a bit too late in the alert for it to really work. But essentially what you would do here is you would wait for the NC to roll up the crossroads. You would crush them at crossroads. That will convince them to basically leave this and go for VS. Because by the time you've killed them at crossroads, VS will be knocking on their own Howling. You can already see that there's actually a full platoon of NC at Howling Pass right now. So the fight is gearing up over there. And that's good for us. As there's practically no TR left in the Taurus Depot or Taurus Tower area, that means that the NC is probably going to redeploy to find a new fight. They'll either go TI or go for BS.
They're going for Xenotech.
Oh, there's actually some spawns there. You're right, they might be going Xenotech. Xenotech is not a very important base here, though. Because if they take it, you can just take Burgess and cut the thing off anyway, so it's a pointless base to take for them.
I don't think they're going to be able to hold Quartz Ridge. It's 96 plus.
Try pulling Bravo out, because some hero actually kept the point on Dahaka Southern. They can't touch the point.
Platoon to Bravo. Platoon to Bravo.
Bravo here.
Redeploy out into Quartz Ridge. You've got less than a minute to try and get one of the points back.
Delta to Bravo.
Bravo here.
If you can fly in, because the spawn room is a little bit camped.
So the one problem with Quartz Ridge is bloody spawn room. It's too easy to camp up with vehicles from a ridge line.
Squads at Quartz Ridge will be going for a last-minute gouge drop on B.
It can be difficult to break out of it, yeah.
No, it's like literally all they have to do is just sit on the ridge line and they can just hit you from everywhere. It's dumb.
Bravo to platoon, we're dropping on A.
Understood.
Oh, it's gonna be clutch.
Please say this is where. Oh, you're joking. He's only had 2 people drop.
Oh, shit.
What happened to that? I didn't even see that if the gal went down. I just saw 2 Zulu and 1 person drop.
Yeah,
that was
Bravo
it.
to platoon, we've been immediately got.
Understood.
Yeah, Bravo. Deltas has a problem to get in. There's a deployed Sandy on Delta waypoint.
What would you recommend in this situation, considering the fact we've just lost Quartz Ridge?
Dump everybody on in. Actually, no, leave it. No.
And the Bastion's heading over this way now, finally.
I would probably send people to NC frontline for now, because Intercom they have so much cheese on the point itself, that's a lost cause, so redirect to this NC frontline for now.
Platoon, go ahead.
Quartz Ridge is over the overrun.
Understood. Platoon to Alpha. Platoon to Alpha. Platoon 2 Alpha.
Delta's pulling back to warp.
Ask me, I'm here, what's up?
Can you redeploy to Crossroads Watchtower?
Copy, Crossroads.
Platoon 2 Bravo.
Bravo, yeah.
Can you redeploy to Regent Rock, pull some vehicles, and then support the push to Burgess? Make sure that stays defended.
Bravo copies.
Platoon 2 Charlie. Redeploy to Regent Rock, make sure that the NC don't cap it, since they've just capped Zenotech.
Copy, Oli.
And Platoon 2 Delta.
Delta here.
Can you grab a Galaxy and try and cap Mesa Skydock?
Yes, we can.
Thank you.
In this situation, Sarah, basically you're faced with impossible odds no matter where you're going.
All Greg is at Crossroads is fine.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. Then Alpha, can you push with some vehicles towards Zenotech and wipe out the NC?
Copy, will do.
Thank you.
The logic behind this, right, is you can either try and spread the squads and try to fight 2 impossible fires at once, which will mean that you lose and get frustrated. Or you can pile everybody in on a single threat. And if you can destroy the will of the NC to push, for example, if you look right now, Xenotech.
Platoon, sorry, did you want us to go to the Xenotech or Burgess?
Orders were to push to Burgess, but push towards Bravo Squad's Mesa Skydock. Make sure you bring some spawns.
On our way.
Platoon.
Platoon, go ahead.
There's nobody coming to Regent. Where do you want us?
Push towards Mesa Skydock as well.
Will do.
See, now NC's acting a little bit strange as far as I'm concerned. 30 seconds ago it was a 96 plus on Xenotech. So this is not BHO, it's HRGC. And they actually redeployed out and they went to Palisade. And they're pushing Mouse. So here is your opportunity. You can see that NC is now pressuring BS very hard. So you can choose here. You either push NC
Bravo's
while
watch
they're
out, there's an annoying
distracted, or
reaver.
you react to BS. Intercom is lost, but VS is slowly crawling up towards Var.
There's no point in trying to fight the VS, unfortunately. They're just being divvies pop dumping all the fights.
They are at this stage, yes, but NC is pushing them very hard now.
Then I'll push the NC. I'm not going to send. I'm not going to send the platoon into a crappy fight where they're just getting overpopped and bastioned every 2 seconds, Jack.
Yeah, no, you got a good point. It's more about waiting to see what happens next, right? Also, NC is going for an airball on the Bastion. Look at that.
Have they?
But yeah, they have. So they will probably dump onto Scott Mason once they're done here. But essentially, what you're doing here, right? You're waiting currently for VS to realize that TR is no longer fighting us, but NC is pushing us hard. Let's go fight NC.
Yeah, like
and
the
that's
Bastion's
when you
just
shift.
moved.
Exactly. This when
Platoon,
you
go
see
ahead.
the fight on Mao
Hold,
Watchtower, for example,
Jack,
kick off.
Jack, one
We
sec.
won't need it at Xenotech, so we're pushing towards Alpha Squad Way now, unless you have any alternative orders for us.
Might as well.
What, push them towards Quarter Edge?
You might as well just commit on Scott Mesa. Get that through.
Push for Mesa Skydock. Alpha.
Copy, will do.
You're waiting for the opportune moment, right? Right now you got everybody invested, so they have something to do on Scott. But as you can see, it's a bit of a ghost cap. But the NC is now dead. They failed their airball, so that means that they might kick off on Scott Mesa. If it doesn't, and the fight's on Mao and Palisade kick off further, you can then redirect and push.
Bravo copies. We will go downstairs.
Within 7 minutes, I would probably go for Indar Comore. Quartz Ridge is probably too late to take now. Or is it? Yeah, I'd probably go Indar Com still. A 1 point base is more doable when you're dealing with the massive overhope that is Venus.
Platoon, go ahead.
Seeing as we have these vehicles, requesting permission to... Oh, actually, scratch that. We're over Forest Depot. We'll stick here for now.
Oh, still rain coming in.
Tayway, are you Bravo
Lay
squad
some
lead?
mains.
Get in command.
He's driving me insane, sirs.
I think it's more for the fact that he was acting as my commissar and he's just taken the role.
No, he's doing this repeatedly. I've told him repeatedly as well that if he's not the squad lead, he's not supposed to be, you know, asking for reinforcements and whatnot, because he clogs our comms a lot by doing it.
Mm.
And I poked him in TeamSpeak, but he seems to have not realized. Especially when he starts to interrupt platoon or squad leads talking. That's...
Maybe send him a whisper in game instead, if he hasn't noticed TeamSpeak.
Nah, leave it for now. I'll handle it. If he does it again, I cannot be asked.
Question, what's being done about Wine Actsman?
We've given him a warning. And he said, essentially, I hear you, but I'm only going to follow these specific squad leaders, and we're waiting to see if he actually takes the warning to heart or not. So
I would like to point out that is one of those specific squad leaders Delta.
Alpha to platoon.
Platoon, go ahead.
Can't help but feel we're not needed here. Do you have any other orders for us?
Okay, Alpha, redeploy into a Galaxy muster at Alpha Squad waypoint. Platoon to...
Copy, will do.
Bravo.
Bravo game.
Redeploy into a Galaxy muster at Bravo Squad waypoint. Be as quick as possible.
Bravo copy.
Platoon to Charlie and Delta.
Delta here.
Once you have secured Mesa Skydock, push towards Tarwich Recycling.
Tarwich will do.
Sal's already beaten me to it.
it's almost like he's an experienced platoon lead. He knows exactly what's going on.
He is, yeah. As I was saying, is one of those squad leads that he'll only follow Delta. Because me and Delta, I noticed that with him on Saturday.
I think it was me, Gisburn, and Delta, maybe? I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, then that's pretty crappy if he's only going to follow 3 people.
Well, the thing is, I've repeatedly kicked him from my squads because he doesn't follow me, so it's also bullshit. But yeah, he's on a...
It's not just that, it's the fact that he does things when he's in a squad, like last week. He pulled a Galaxy without being told to, even though somebody else had already thingied.
Alpha to platoon.
He then rammed the Galaxy that hard into the spawn area at the warp gate, blocking...
Mog is calling.
Platoon, go ahead.
Alpha Bravo in position.
Alpha Bravo, move to indoor comm array.
Copy.
Copy.
He is... I don't think he's going to be around us for very long.
No, it's like he blocked us. He blocked the Galaxy I'd pulled into the warp gate. Left the Galaxy, left the squad. So like we couldn't move his Galaxy. So then we had to waste nanites to pull another one. So,
yes, that's about right.
Yeah. I almost raged at him. Luckily, I wasn't squad lead.
No.
But it was a bit annoying.
Alphas, we need some assistance on Delta Waypoint. There is a Sandy train on Delta Waypoint.
Alpha's nowhere near you, Delta. You are with Charlie.
Yeah, I saw some Alpha Prowlers.
They shouldn't be there. Mog, make sure your squad's cohesive, please. If they're not, boot them.
Say again.
Make sure your squad is cohesive.
No, it's already done. They're already away.
Still, Mog, make sure your squad's cohesive. If they're not going to listen, boot them.
Charlie to Delta. Charlie to Delta.
Delta here.
Could you please drop in? We need you to hop real fast.
Damn, BS is not fucking around.
For even 1 second.
Oh, they
we're
popped onto.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Bravo to platoon.
Platoon, go ahead. I noticed you've just been absolutely pop dumped. Okay, Bravo, Alpha, deploy to tower to tower. If the VS are just going to pop dump us, we'll just pop dump the NC. It would have worked had the NC at the VS not decided to pop dump.
Platoon?
Platoon, go ahead.
Did you give us orders?
Yes, Alpha Squad waypoint to tower to tower.
Copy that.
It's 1 minute left, by the way. You might want to start thinking about which continent you want to go to next.
Looks like it's going to be Amarish next, unless the continent goes to Ezemir.
Amrish, yeah.
Yep. All squads, get ready to redeploy. Last 40 odd seconds, just try and get some kills. No, but Ezemir is also open, so I'm concerned the pop might go to Ezemir instead of Amarish.
That is right, actually. Let's see.
I'll keep an eye on the pop.
Faction balance queue on SMA. I'd go SMA. There are already fights on SMA, which means that people will probably go there.
Okay, all squads, redeploy to Ezemir. Why is there a faction balance when it's like the NC is the most pop on there?
I don't know. We shouldn't be in a balance queue because we have the least pop there. Very strange.
I'm warping there now.
Yeah, me too.
Ezemir.
Ezemir.
We're going to the cold, gentlemen, and maybe ladies. That was fun.
Eh?
And I didn't rage.
No. Very good.
Also, I'm recording this, so you get to have a look at other things.
I'm looking at it, but yeah. Are you uploading it to your channel or something?
Yeah, I'll be uploading it to YouTube.
Oh, I see. Notice Delta's recording his stuff too.
Yeah, Delta's the one that actually asked. Well, I said to Delta I'd record ops. So, yeah. I didn't expect to be platoon leading, like, but never mind.
Oh well. You'll want to do the whole reset and spiel here. Make sure all the squad leads are good to go.
Okay, everybody line up in front of your squad leads. Instant alert on Ezemir, so that's going to be fun, unless it's the aerial anomaly. You have been playing with the Freelancers Union. We do this public platoon every Monday, Wednesday and Saturday, starting at 7 PM CET. Translate that into your local time. We also have an emerging leaders squad on a Friday for outfit members who wish to learn how to squad lead. That is bi-weekly. We have a building and armor division on a Sunday, so if you like construction or blowing stuff up in tanks, we're also your outfit for that. And we have sweaty ops on a Thursday. If you like our style of gameplay, don't be afraid to friend either me or your squad leads. Don't be afraid to either friend me or your squad leads to get invites, and don't be afraid to pop an invite in an application into the outfit. Make sure you answer the questions and you should be accepted. Platoon 2 Alpha, are you good to continue leading or do you require a replacement?
Good to go.
Thank you. Platoon 2 Bravo, are you good to continue leading?
Well, probably I could use a replacement.
Okay. Platoon 2 Charlie. Okay, and Platoon 2 Delta.
Delta, good to go.
Okay, do I have a volunteer squad lead for Bravo and Charlie?
Delta's in the meanwhile already on the move. Delta's best squad.
Cheating, Delta.
Grab it to platoon, scratch that, I'll take it for half an hour more.
Nope. If you want a replacement, you get a replacement. I'm not forcing anybody. I'm not forcing anybody to squad lead if they're tired. That's how people end up getting burned out and then not wanting to squad lead in the future. Okay, platoon to Alpha.
Alpha here.
Deploy Get in a gal and go to Anvari South Bank.
Alpha copies.
Platoon to Delta.
Delta here.
Go to Stillwater Watch. Delta squad waypoint. As for Bravo and Charlie, we need replacement squad leaders, otherwise these squads will stay here and or be disbanded.
I'll take Bravo.
Okay, Mig. Thank you. Thank you, Zul, for the lead. And do I have a volunteer for Charlie lead? Otherwise, I will just move people into different squads and disband it.
If no one else will, I don't mind.
Aden, okay. Thank you. You are Bravo.
Bravo.
Delta to platoon. Stillwater Watch is under control. Need new orders.
Thank you.
Platoon lead Bravo, we need direction, please.
Okay, Delta and Bravo, can you deploy into Manny containment site, please?
Acknowledge
Copy
Bravo.
that, will do.
See if we can ruin the ghost cap, the VS ghost capper's day.
Alpha to platoon.
Platoon, go ahead.
And Vari containment site is being capped. We can't go to South Bank just yet. Oh, we can because the tap way. Scratch my last. Do you want us to go for? Do you want us to go for South Bank still?
Yes. Also, on my screen, Anvari containment isn't being capped. It's just got its thing down.
Charlie the platoon, awaiting orders.
Excellent. Can you go to Matheson's Triumph, or as we like to call it, Modus's Triumph for some reason?
On it.
Holy crap, Mig is precise.
Hmm?
Mig. You volunteer for Bravo lead. He's very precise.
He is. He's got some military experience, is what I've gathered.
Yeah, definitely. Jesus.
Yeah, he's in the Navy. Italian Navy, I think.
I'm not complaining. If it means he's a decent squad lead.
Yeah, he's quite alright.
Bravo's Delta's moving towards B point.
Delta, this is Bravo, we are moving to Alpha Point.
Alpha to platoon.
Platoon, go ahead.
We can't cap Anvari South Bank until we secure Anvari containment site. My bad, I didn't see the latest link properly. I'm assuming you want us to stay at Anvari containment site, try and secure that then?
Nope. Yeah, move to the Traverse because the NC will most likely move to there rather than fight at the containment site.
Alpha copies.
Out of curiosity, what makes you think NC will push Traverse? Not saying you're wrong.
Why? It's more of a case of why would they fight at basically a Zerg base when they can just pretty much almost back cap it.
In my experience, NC is rarely that clever.
Plus, if they don't, I can always have Alpha then move back into tap and recap tap.
That you can.
Delta, this is Bravo. Bravo waypoint is safe. We are moving toward Alpha objective.
The beauty with this particular warp gate that we have is that if you take Traverse, Tap, and Jaggers, you just cut off that entirely.
Yep.
It's a very strong play. Also risky though, because it tends to piss off whoever has this other warp gate.
Yep.
Alpha to platoon.
Platoon, go ahead.
The traverse is secure. Oh,
Okay.
scratch that last. We just got Gal dropped. Scratch that last.
Well. Excellent work, Charlie. And excellent work, Delta and Bravo.
Delta to Bravo.
Delta, this is Bravo.
Where the enemies come from?
Max push coming from A to B.
Copy
They got
that.
2 maxes.
How long are
Delta's
you planning
moving
on staying
back
for, by the way?
towards, where are you going to move towards A or B point?
My
That's
team is
your
gonna
B
move
point.
toward Bravo.
I don't actually know.
Bravo. Okay.
I don't have to be up early in the morning, so.
Oh.
And I find platoon leading less tiring than I do squad leading.
It 100% is, unless you end up with a shit map situation, then it's fucking exhausting to be a platoon lead too. But right now we are doing quite well.
But to me, it's just a platoon lead looks at the map and it's basically just a strategy game.
Yeah, it pretty much is. Well, there is more to it, but we'll get to that later.
Okay, platoon 2, Charlie.
Charlie here.
Can I have
is clear.
Can I have you redeploy to Rhyme Analytics?
On it.
Platoon 2 Alpha, keep trying to hold the traverse at all costs. The only reason it'll be the NC goes for the containment site is because of blue stuff.
Delta, my team is being wiped out.
Second.
Oh,
Rejoining you
Man, he
towards the
got-
B point.
man, he got popped up.
Alpha to platoon.
Bravo, copy.
Platoon, go ahead.
We could use some reinforcements pushing from the other side of the bridge at this base.
Negative Alpha, all squads currently deployed.
Copy that.
Although, Platoon 2 Delta and Platoon 2 Bravo.
Delta here.
Bravo here.
Prepare to redeploy out of Manny containment. That lost fight is overpopped massively.
Oh, thank you.
Instead,
Bravo, copy.
Delta, can I have you drop on Delta Waypoint and push the other side of the traverse?
Platoon Bravo, our direction.
Can you support the friendlies at Rhyme Bravo?
Acknowledge.
Alpha to Delta. Alpha to Delta. Alpha to Delta, recommend you redirect straight to the point. We don't have the time for you to drop on Delta.
Looks like someone was slowing Delta Squad pulling a Galaxy.
Gizban pulled it. I stepped in to fly for him.
Alright.
And here is the importance of having commissars in each squad. If somebody had pulled for him, we would have saved the base. Or at least we would have arrived on time and not exactly 1 second before the cap went through.
Yeah.
Ah well. Thing is, he's got.
Platoon
She's
Bravo,
gone, Rim.
point is safe and sound in our possession. Platoon Bravo.
Okay, Bravo Charlie, push towards Sierra listening post.
Bravo, copy.
Charlie, copy.
Actually, no. Charlie, cancel that. Can you redeploy back to Matheson's?
Copy that. On it.
So we got a friendly colossi around here, roaming outside our base. And we are gonna push toward waypoint and vehicles coming out. Just take some sundays and start.
Alpha Delta, battle bus coming in north side.
Rapid to be on the roof on the point itself.
Alpha to platoon, Colossus sighted south of the Traverse, around Delta Squad Way now.
If possible, kill it. Then again, maybe not.
Charlie, the
Bravo.
platoon.
Delta,
I think we
platoon,
can,
that's
sorry,
a
platoon.
negative.
Yeah.
Delta's wiped on point. No spawn options
Same
anymore.
for Alpha.
Oh, understood.
Bravo.
Bravo, go ahead.
Heavily outnumbered. We are holding spawn point because the sun is going down soon.
How are they heavily outnumbered? It's at 50-50.
On Traverse?
No, on Sierra listening post. Turn to Bravo, you do realise it's a 50-50 fight on Sierra listening post, right? Actually, we have the advantage in overpop.
Now it's whopped again. We are trying to push again.
Understood.
Charlie, the
Alpha,
platoon.
platoon, go ahead.
This is clear. We're waiting for their
Understood.
orders.
Same for Deltas.
Okay.
Same for Alpha.
Alpha, what was the guard of that Colossus like? Was it large or small?
From what I could tell from the map, it didn't have much of a guard. It's currently moving into Matheson's now by Alpha Squad Way.
Understood. Charlie, pull some armor and see if you can deal with that Colossus at Alpha Squad waypoint. Or round about that area. Alpha and Delta, please redrop into the Traverse.
Copy.
Delta copies.
You'll want to keep an eye on Rhyme now.
Platoon Bravo.
Yeah, I am. Platoon, go ahead.
Yeah, pop shift again and no spawn options.
Understood. Is the pub mostly infantry or is it armor?
Come again, I hear you very poor.
Is it infantry at Sierra listening post or is it armored?
Both infantry armor and some air.
Understood. Okay, Bravo.
This is Bravo.
Redeploy to Rhyme and pull some armor.
Charlie, the platoon.
Platoon, go ahead.
The Colossus is down.
Excellent. Okay, Charlie, push towards Pale Canyon Chemical.
On it.
Just to say, I don't expect you to cap the base. You're just going to be a distraction in case the NCs decide to try and nuke the Traverse again.
Acknowledge.
Formido is running ops today, it seems, so you could likely expect Formido to react to Pale Canyon.
That's why I've let Charlie know that they're just a distraction so we can cap the Traverse.
There is a full platoon of TR randoms in vehicles on Traverse. So somebody organizes there.
Yeah.
However, there is no... Actually, we are the only ones on the point itself. The entire platoon is just in vehicles around. It's probably good to keep Alpha there. Pop is deceiving. Oh no, I see what Famido's doing. They're taking prayer.
Oh crap.
And it's a 1.4 minute cap.
Ew, crap.
Because they forgot to change the cap timer on this base.
Why is it that low?
Alpha to platoon.
Alpha, be advised, the NC's capping freight arm station behind you. So, if
Copy
the
that.
friend,
Do you want us to move to it? We still have
yes.
lattice link either way.
Yes, pull back to the arm station. I don't want the NC getting a foothold that deep into our territory.
People do.
Delta, push with them. For arm station.
Platoon, this is Bravo.
Go ahead, Bravo.
My vehicle column is attacking 0 listening post. We are holding position.
Perfect. Jesus, the NC really tried to go for the VS on this one, haven't they? Why may our containment capped by the NC?
They... Yeah. VS is piling in on them hard, though.
Oh yeah, Jesus.
Delta to platoon, what was our last order?
Free arm station.
Yeah, will do.
Alpha to Delta. Alpha to Delta.
Delta here.
We'll push B point. Could you handle A?
Hold on. I have no visual. I'm moving in with the Sandy.
Copy, no worries.
What is with the NC today? They seem to have a serious hard on for us.
No. Envoy is BHO, which means they're just retardedly gonna move up the lane until they meet somebody who's actually decent, who kicks them back. So that's just gonna last until the fight is ended. The ones pushing Traverse is just Famido, which is about a squad. Charlie's calling you.
Platoon, go ahead.
We're very outpopped here.
Oh, understood. Don't be afraid to pull back to Matheson's if necessary.
Okay.
Platoon Bravo, Platoon Bravo.
Platoon, go ahead.
We are getting severely outnumbered. They got angry and we are heavily outnumbered. We are falling back.
Yeah, understood.
Alpha to platoon.
Platoon, go ahead.
We've resecured Fair. Oh. Yeah, we've mostly resecured Fairham Station. There's just a couple stragglers.
Oh, understood. All squads, hit the UK, redeploy in galaxies to platoon waypoint.
Copy.
Bravo, copy.
Delta copies.
Charlie copies.
Please make sure you're in the correct galaxies. Is no one pulling galaxies for Delta?
He's got Rim, but they don't really confirm. But yeah, nobody's talking in Delta.
What the heck? That's strange.
Yeah, I would be, but I'm also focusing on just watching.
Who is he got in there? He's got you, but you're not really
Platoon Bravo, we are waiting orders.
And oh, that's it. He's got, and he's also got looking.
Delta on the move.
Brubeck.
Who was Brubeck?
Bruce Almighty.
Charlie, ready whenever.
Is that really? Oh,
Apparently
well.
it's Brubaker, according to Sal. Okay.
Oh,
All squads deploy to Rime Analytics. Keep your galaxies up.
Bravo, copy.
Alpha copies moving.
Also, make
Charlie
sure your
moving.
squads are cohesive and remove anyone that isn't following instructions. The VS are about to shit themselves.
Out of curiosity, I'm just gonna mix some like education or whatever you want to call it into this. If you look at the Enviro lane,
Yep.
what do you see in those two those two bases?
BHO.
Okay, and why do you think there's a full platoon of BHO on the containment side and not on the barracks?
Because they're idiots.
Also that, but there's another reason most likely.
They're waiting to see where they can pop them.
Or they're pulling vehicles.
Possibly.
So if
There's
if
no
I
discounts for that though, so maybe not.
there's discounts, well no, but it's BHO. They probably don't even know they can drop it.
No, there are discounts on the end containment site.
Not for vehicles though. But
Oh
yeah.
no, yep, for vehicles. Mobile armor, light vehicle, support vehicle.
Well, this is basically a way for you to read the map. Like, yes, people are idiots, but if you're looking at this and you, for example, want to help break through here, what I would be doing, if that was my goal, I would be dumping squads with anti-vehicle loadouts on the towers on the containment site, because that way you'll just kill everything south of the base. Stuff like that is doable. If you can basically tell what the pop is thinking.
Point is ours.
Now Bravo's
back,
coming.
mopping up operations.
Understood. Okay, platoon to Alpha.
Alpha here.
Get back in your galaxy, please, and then quickly redeploy to the Traverse.
Copy, will do.
Delta's airborne and ready to move out.
Okay, all squads redeploy into your galaxies and muster at platoon waypoint bar Alpha.
Bravo, copy.
Charlie copies.
I'm taking the opportunity to get off. Thanks for leading mission sales.
See ya. See ya, Zoo. Zoo's locked off.
He wasn't squad lead,
No,
was
no,
he?
he was just saying he was
Platoon,
locking off.
Bravo.
Platoon, go ahead.
We got the actual waypoint, or we are waiting at platoon.
Platoon.
Hi.
Delta on platoon, one waiting for new instructions.
Charlie as well.
Okay, once all squads have mustered at platoon, I will give you your orders. Okay, Bravo,
Alpha
Charlie.
platoon.
Alpha, go ahead. Platoon, go ahead.
Scratch that. Sorry.
Okay, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. Platoon waypoint and Vari barracks. Be warned, you're against BHO, so expect a lot of maxes and cheese.
Bravo, copy.
Platoon to Alpha. Platoon to Alpha.
Alpha here. Sorry.
Once you've secured the traverse, can you push with vehicles towards Tapway Station?
Copy. Will do. Still securing the traverse, but yep.
Mig, just be warned, you've got one guy, Bravo 9. He is uncohesive. Recommend giving him a warning if he doesn't redeploy within the next 10 seconds, boot him from the squad.
Alpha to platoon.
Platoon here?
Sorry, say again, what were the last orders? Was it go for Tapway Station?
Yes, go for Tapway Station.
Copy that, will do.
Keep your transport up.
Copy.
This is fun.
Mm-hmm.
I am tempted to pee the NC offline and try and send Alpha to Jaegers.
I would say you're at a stage in the alert where you don't want to piss anybody off.
Yeah.
It's
It's still tempting because you just see the lane.
It's more of a card you want to pull at the 15-minute mark.
Yeah.
Then it's perfect. What you should be focusing on in this sense, really, the only base, well, the only base that really matters to you is money containment.
Platoon Bravo.
Platoon, go ahead.
Base is almost ours. 73 to 27, mopping up.
Okay. All squads, redeploy. Back into your galaxies. Muster at platoon waypoint.
Acknowledge.
Money containment is the...
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have them drop.
Oh, Alpha's calling for you. I'll explain in a second.
Alpha, go there. Alpha, go ahead.
We're just mopping up some tanks on Tapway Station now.
Understood. Once you've done that, muster at platoon waypoint.
Copy, will do.
Excellent work, platoon and Envari barracks, by the way.
Have you heard the concept of linchpin bases before?
Yes, but usually with the lattice changes, I think they made the containment sets less of linchpin bases, didn't they?
They are still very much linchpin bases.
It's like usually the linchpin bases on this were like Sarah Listing Post, Echo Valley, and Watson's.
Those are also linchpin bases. But mining containment, a linchpin is also because it has so many connections, right? And more importantly, also it's a very difficult base to take.
Yeah.
If you can secure it, it's a lot easier to hold a linchpin base than it is to take it. That's why you want to. That's why you want
the platoon waypoint.
Wait for the other squads to muster the Bravo.
Charlie's ready.
Alpha to platoon.
Platoon, go ahead.
I'm moving a gal to platoon way now to regroup with the rest of the platoon, but we will have to lose Tapway Station if we move into that gal.
Understood. All squads, make sure your members are in the galaxies. Remove anyone that isn't.
Delta on platoon.
Okay. All squads, platoon, waypoint, money containment. Coordinate amongst yourselves.
Bravo copy.
Alpha copies.
Charlie copies.
I think that's the most uncohesive I've ever seen
Delta is
sound.
dropping in on Delta waypoint.
What's he doing?
He's currently sat at Stillwater Watch.
Well, he said he's drunk. That's probably why.
That's typical. He's drunk on a Monday night.
How very, whatever place it is he comes from in England, I forget.
I don't know. I actually don't know that. I know he's British, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I would like to point out not all British people get smashed on a Monday night.
Well, I don't know a lot about British people, but I'm fairly sure that's incorrect.
No, it's not incorrect. Not everybody does. I don't.
Oh, that's good. No, of course not. Not everybody.
All squads, just a tip on the containment sites. Focus your efforts on the B and C points. Ignore A point.
See, in this situation, there's an argument to be made for why you as a platoon lead should probably join them on the ground, because what happened just now is that the entire platoon dropped on the outside of the base, and there's currently a truck-while armor column making rounds around the base, and half the platoon died on the ground. And not a single one is inside.
This is why I hate containment sites.
Containment sites are doable if you take... They are difficult to gal drop, let's put it like that. Risky to gal drop is probably the more accurate wording for it. So at this point, I would probably consider that, okay, you won't take this unless you have vehicle superiority, so you need to get... I would probably take 2 squads and pull vehicles and start attacking the containment site that way. And then have the remaining 2 squads pull battle buses alongside them. Just sweep and clear everything on the top side and then move in. It is a time investment, but right now there's 1 point flip of money, so you do have a spawn inside, but even if you do, VSS vehicle superiority, they'll just dominate everything from the top down.
Delta falls back towards the tower.
I am tempted to just do a reset of the
Platoon
rocket
Bravo.
and then ask for a replacement.
We can do that too if you're feeling tired, of course. You
Platoon
shouldn't keep
Bravo.
going.
Charlie, the platoon.
Platoon, go ahead. Yes.
Oh.
Bravo.
Can we spawn tanks over at Rhyme Analytics because we're being overrun?
Negative. All squads hit the UK, redeploy to the Wupkit. We're going to do a reset.
Alright.
Can't spawn inside now, we have the B point.
Yes, indeed, we've got a B point. We have a hard spawn inside the containment site, moving towards C point.
No, all squads redeploy to Wupkit.
Copy that.
Delta copies.
Meg. Redeploy to Wupkit. Platoon waypoint. Line up in front of your squad leads.
I'm going to preemptively just move you and I into a channel, but you keep doing you.
Okay. Bravo, line up on the yellow line here in front of me.
User was moved out of your channel. You were moved.
That's better. Okay, platoon to Alpha.
Alpha here.
Are you okay to continue leading, or would you like a replacement?
I'm good to go.
Okay, platoon to Bravo. Are you okay to continue leading?
Yep.
Platoon to Charlie. Are you okay to continue leading?
I'm okay.
And platoon to Delta. Are you okay to continue leading?
If somebody really wants to lead a squad, I'm happy to stand a step aside.
Okay, well, I could do with a replacement as platoon leader.
Want me to replace you, Sarah?
No. Jack, Gisburn, Sal. Oh no, Sal's drunk, so no.
Yeah, but then we need a new Delta lead.
Yeah, so do we have a new Delta lead? Jack, do you want to platoon lead?
Not everyone at
No,
once.
I figured you and I
please.
could have a conversation. See, talk it through. So I'm not going to step up to lead just
more
yet.
than one team per time,
Okay.
so yeah.
I do.
It went
need-
well, by the way.
I do need a new platoon lead, which also means I'll need a new Delta lead, guys. So, someone please step up. Okay, then all squads bar Delta muster in your galaxies at platoon waypoint and await further instructions. Delta, stay at the warp gate.
At this point, it's probably fine for you to simply give platoon lead to Gisburn, or ask him if he wants to take PL and
He's
solve
already
squad
said he can.
leadership himself.
I'm not. Bruce Almighty just said only FU can lead, right?
No, well, the platoon, yes, but the squad, no. Addon is not FU either.
Gentlemen, make sure you board the correct galaxy. The bright red galaxy is the Alpha Gal, not Bravo or Charlie.
But Gisburn signed up to PL, right?
Yes, he said he would PL. So I just need a Delta replacement.
At this point, I would sign over. I would ask Gisburn if he wants to take over platoon lead and solve squad lead himself, or what he wants to do. Since he's about to take over, he might as well.
Delta, not Delta. Gisburn,
Yes.
do you want to? I'm assuming you still want to platoon lead. Do you want to just sort out
Yeah,
Delta
I
squad lead yourself?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Okay.
Just give me platoon, and we'll sort it out later.
Yeah, I'll give you platoon then. Thank you for a very nice night.
No problem.
Thanks, platoon leading.
Everybody.
Thanks, platoon leading, Sarahs.
Thanks for leading, Sarahs.
Thanks for the platoon.
Thank you.
I'm logging off.